we're back. We're back once again, ladies and gentlemen, and other people. Welcome back to Princes of the Apocalypse, the Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition adventure module. Once again, I am Ace, the GM. I am your friendly neighborhood game master. We'll be picking up where we left off with this lovely group of heroes who call themselves, until recently, were punishment, but now are the contingency plan, spelled how you would think. Exactly. Very good. We will meet everyone and pick up where we left off shortly, but who wants to do a recap of what happened last time? Anyone?
I wasn't here.
Anyone take notes on all the shenaniganery?
I have my lovely color-coded notes, but
Yes.
I already have inspiration, so if somebody else wants to take it.
My inspiration's lit up, and I don't know from what. I have it as well.
You've never used it? Maybe you
Take
didn't.
it.
Oh, yeah, but from when?
Mm-hmm. All right, nobody wants to do it?
I got you.
Okay.
Okay, so last session, Boneless learned that the house is named Archimedes, and to not call him Archie.
Doesn't like
The password to the house is Exxon123. That's another thing we learned. Oh man, I'm realizing now that these notes don't go in like chronological order for what happened in the last session. So I'm just gonna hope for the best here. Well, last session we started a propaganda machine. We asked Kaylasa, where is there a printer in town? And she said, the tannery.
Yeah.
It's sort of like, okay.
Get thee to a tannery.
we went and met, his name is LaRuth, right?
That's right.
LaRuth at the tannery. And this motherfucker was on some shit. Oh boy, he's huffing them fumes real hard because something to do with like all of the chaos that's gone on in like Red Larch. Part of his like the building was fucked up, and all of the fumes were getting like concentrated in an area that he like wouldn't normally get concentrated in, and he was getting like really fucked up because of that.
Yeah.
And so in order to procure a discount on our many propaganda posters, we used all of our luck points and re-rolled a whole bunch, but man, did we get there, and we made that man a wall.
That's right.
It's a wall. It's not a good wall, but it's a wall.
It is a functional wall.
It is a functional wall. And he was able to make our posters. So the posters are essentially it's like our attempt to start discourse between the cults. I did not write down exactly what poetry you put because it was really good, but I did not write it down. But I do know, like, at the bottom, there's, like, in, like, little text, it says, like, every wave must break. And so it's our, like, way of pitting the cults, or pitting the water cult, like, against the other cults, making them feel kind of left out, or, like, hoping to. I don't think that we distributed them just yet, but I think the Harpers are still there, and so I think that was on the agenda. And this was after we like got together at the house. But it sounds like everybody's got their rooms at the house. Everybody's got bathrooms there. There's a little to-do list in the kitchen.
Well, not everyone, because some people chose rooms that were not bedrooms, and thus they do not have bathrooms.
True. This is right.
This is also true.
Someone's in the basement, right? Someone's in the dungeon.
Yeah. Miguel was able to find a hidden trap door that leads down to a basement.
Nice. Oh, I didn't even know it was a trap door. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
So the only way that they can get down there is through. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So we got that finished up, we talked to the abbess because she and our good friend, oh my god, I forgot his name. Zaldrin, Jesus fucking Christ. He's not forgettable. He's a good bean. But she and Zaldrin left because Zaldrin is kind of sick. He's got the like cult illness, and so we're hoping that she can help him. And we had a very heartfelt goodbye, and they took off. And she let us know before she left that our steed was ready, and we went back to the house and found Fokusin, the space whale.
Space whale.
I do have a note here that just says we have 23 cocaine muffins for our space whale. In like
right.
all caps.
Yeah, we're gonna feed it to him.
He doesn't eat.
And then I also have bullets don't work on elementals.
Yeah.
I don't know why I have that, and that's the end of my notes. So
Very good. Yeah, I think you got just about everything. Do you want to give your inspiration to someone else?
yeah, who doesn't have any?
Me.
Take it.
Okay, just this
Okay.
once.
Do we all have it now? Incredible. No, fuck.
Glarnock doesn't.
Do you want my inspiration, Glarnock?
Esme
I-
also does not have inspiration.
I used
but
mine last time.
I think I have luck points though, so
I need to
Okay.
find. I think I lost a file somehow. I don't know how that happened.
I used mine on the wall.
Because everything is, yeah.
Somehow I don't know how I didn't lose mine. But I remember using every single luck point.
Yeah, you used all your luck points. Several people used inspiration. You burned all the stuff just to help this guy build a wall. Boneless, I thought you had chosen a room already, but I think...
I did.
Yeah, which one did you take?
I did it upstairs on the second floor.
Yeah, across from Gewayne's room?
I just very specifically did not want to share a wall with Gewayne.
Yeah,
He's going through puberty, and I don't need to hear that.
of course, that's normal.
I remember what it
Why?
looks like. It's like 13-year-old
Yeah,
girl
I just...
room.
2000s.
Like Avril Lavigne, Good Charlotte listening.
I had that Good Charlotte album too. It like I took out the
A lot
little
of
sleeve and
eyeliner.
put it on my wall.
That's funny. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, something went bad with my files here because I know I updated all that and I added your pictures and everything and I added Fokusin, but it is just not showing up here. So that's really annoying. I don't know how that
It's
happened.
in references, but I can resend it to put it at the top if that's easier.
No, it's fine. I'll just get it later.
Yeah,
I'm
not-
just.
I mean,
I'm
I know
just-
what it looks like.
I'm just mad. That I'm having to redo stuff. But anyway, yes, good job. You helped this guy build a wall. You have like 100 posters now. I think you gave some to your Harper contact.
We did give them? Okay, good. I know that was like our intention, but I couldn't remember if we did that or not.
I believe you did. You gave some to Cricket Sanderson, and asked him to
The real
distribute
Cricket.
them to throughout the plains. And now you got a fresh start the next day. You've got Fokusin, and what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna mail like 50 of the posters to my parents in Waterdeep.
Oh, okay.
And just say like I'm gonna I'll work with I can work with somebody like in town on like illusory stuff to make them like not look like what they have to look like, and ask I'll pay whatever I have to pay to have them not look like posters, and then like the thing where like your parent like says the stupid nickname that they called you in high school, and that's magically there it is. Like
What was
and I'll send it with a note that says like Anonymously distribute these around town. Be careful. Don't let it get traced back to you. Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye. What was the name that Boneless's parents called them?
Oh. Shortstop. There we go.
Shortstop.
Boneless did not get tall quickly.
Yeah, that makes sense. Was what Boneless's parents called them. Shortstop. Terrific. So, it just costs we'll say a gold, 1 gold to send all that stuff discreetly to Waterdeep. It's a long trip. How many of the posters are you sending?
I'll
I think
send.
you
Well,
gave
actually, let's just
50
send 20. I'll just send 20.
20? Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking
52.
we should just fly with we can't fly, but throw them all over the other cults, deliberately in their face, water cults, evil.
We could fly with the griffins. We've got Dirt and Ernie.
I'll just
And
have
they
them
look
rain
like
from the
they're
sky.
from the air cult, so
Let them
I could
scatter them
wait. Oh my
all
gosh,
over them.
I still have air cult stuff. I'll look like an air cultist. I'll make myself look like an air cultist with their stuff on, and I'll throw the papers out. I'll fly around and throw the papers out.
Okay. Very cool.
That's really smart. That was a good idea.
I mean, you got to choose where are you going to do that? Are you going to just do that around town?
No, I think enough people here know that the cults are bad. I guess I'll what are the neighboring towns? What can I get to in a day?
Let's look. In a day, not much, because it's Red Larch is the way station. It's the stop right before this big desert here. There's Red Larch, and then there's Amphale pretty far to the south. There's really nowhere within a day's travel.
Where did we see most of the where do we go for water cult stuff?
Rivergard Keep.
Rivergard? How far away is that? Pretty fucking far.
It's pretty far.
Shit. We might have to do this on the way. I don't think I can get this done in a day.
With our new friend.
Oh yeah, how could Fokusin?
How fast do they float?
Yeah, how
Pretty fast. Kendori are 60 feet. There's their base speed.
Well, they'll definitely know it's us if I take Fokusin, is the problem. So
Well, it could be like an aircraft carrier where the hippogriffs fly off of it, and
And
just
again,
keep
he
going-
can only
and we just keep going left, and you're see you later.
he can only float 3 feet off the ground.
Okay.
Once
A
again,
really low aircraft
think-
I'm
carrier,
gonna remind you, he can hover
like a launch strip.
3 feet off the ground. Sure. I mean, you guys, here's the map. Red Larch is right here. You've been to Feathergale Spire before. That's kind of on the way to Rivergard Keep, if you go straight across here. But you won't
Wide
be able
over
to
the
take
airport.
a road at that point, so that might be tricky.
How does he hover in space? If he needs to be 3 feet off the ground, then how does he
Well, in
float
space, there's no
space?
gravity, so in space he can go any which way. In space, he can fly. When he's on
Gross,
Earth, when he's
gravity affects him? Lame.
yeah, when there's
Wait.
gravity around, he can only get 3 feet away.
Do you have a spell to create space in a vacuum? So
Does
he
anyone
can
have a
fly?
spell for that, so he can fly?
Actually, I have a spell for this, and I think Gawain pokes our new friend and casts fly on
Fokusin!
them. Here you go, Betty.
You cast fly on him?
I cast fly on him,
Oh, that's amazing.
Fokusin! He just
but
stayed-
also on myself because I can. So, but both of us are just flying, intertwining with each other.
He just
Fokusin!
leaves
He,
forever.
he doesn't fly. He just stays there.
Then
I go, come
never-ending
on, Betty,
story.
come on, come on,
Fokusin!
up, Fokusin, up.
Fokusin!
I guess you can go up. Good job, tiny human boy.
I go under him and I push up, just.
Fokusin! He goes up 6 feet, so he's
Hey!
just out of your reach.
I fly up to him and I keep pushing.
He goes up just 6 feet more.
I go up
Fokusin.
again.
He doesn't want to move. He's just gonna keep going as far as you push him.
Eventually,
He's
he'll
not
be back
interested
space.
in your flying, Gawain.
Fokusin. Then once you stop pushing him, he just slowly goes back down.
I'm underneath him. Just, oh god!
Fokusin.
How
Fokusin.
old is Fokusin?
Fokusin?
Is Fokusin a baby Fokusin?
Fokusin.
I'm gonna ritual speak with animals.
He's not an animal.
He's not an animal.
He's
What
so
is
far
he?
from an animal.
He's like an alien.
He's a
right?
celestial.
Like- oh, okay. Wait. I speak celestial.
Oh, I
Really?
do too.
Oh my god! I mean, I know he can only say Fokusin, but like,
Mm-hmm.
if, oh, but it wouldn't work.
Does
'cause it's not
Fokusin
an
mean
animal.
something?
Yeah, what does Fokusin mean in celestial?
Fokusin in celestial just means big boy.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Okay, Gawain then just like flies on the back and goes, okay, all right. I have to do a big reveal. And you all see there's like a sheet over where the saddle was.
Mm-hmm.
A large sheet. And Gawain goes, okay, everybody, are you ready? And he flips it off, and you see that the saddle now is like decked out with like wooden pieces that make it look like the hull of a ship.
Mm-hmm.
And you see like the saddle reins are attached to a giant steering wheel that's in the back. And you see there's like a mast that's like 10 feet tall.
3 feet.
It's 10 feet tall with just like a little flag that says contingency plan
Mhm.
in the air.
Good
He's just
job,
like,
buddy.
and there's like rope that goes off to the side. You see he like grabs a rock, throws it over the side, and then slides down the rope. And just, what do you think?
Wow, good job. You made this with.
You guys were gone for a
Whoa.
while, and I got excited because, you know, the ship.
Did you have tools, or is this like mostly glue? Mostly glue. Okay.
Tools. I grew up on a ship. I know how to make things.
Okay.
Do you have
okay.
carpenter's tools?
No.
No. Okay.
Wait, 100%
Wait,
was
duct
just
tape.
using shit around the house
All right.
and asking.
You were
asking
having
my
your
new friend to
own
just help supply things.
Parallel but strangely similar journey of like, we are so powerful, but we cannot do basic tasks.
Can't
Of
make
like,
a wall.
you like are four of the most magical, powerful adventurers in miles, and you couldn't build a wall. And Gawain is the most powerful 12-year-old that there possibly has ever been, and he cannot build a saddle.
I tried. You see that like there's rope tying some of the planks to the the saddle that was already attached.
And you know, I'm gonna say, give me just a flat intelligence with advantage. I'm gonna say, because you were on a ship for most of your life, you do have some basic skills here, but none more than what your intelligence would allow you to make happen.
My intelligence is a 0, so that's a 12.
A 12. Okay, it's not safe, but it's together.
It's not OSHA compliant.
Yeah, it's not OSHA compliant. There's like nails sticking out every which way. There's like things taped and glued and tied together rather than.
Does the steering wheel at least work?
Oh, it turns. It doesn't do anything else. It doesn't. It's not connected to anything at all. It's like one of those, like when you give a child seat a steering wheel. You know, it just kind of it just keeps spinning. You know.
See, I installed this myself, and it continues to wait. The key is to grease the wheel as much as possible. So this will help us like steer the whale so he goes in the right direction. Also, I did do a bit of a fib, and I dropped the minor illusion, and the mast is only 3 feet tall with the flag coming up the side. I did fib a little bit.
That's okay, buddy. It's
I couldn't get one that big. I am small. I'm 6 feet tall
doesn't
now. Just I am
matter.
small.
Linus pops out of your back and says,
Hell yeah, this is pretty sick, boss. This is
It's
pretty
pretty
awesome.
cool, right?
Yeah, I love it. It's really good.
He's like,
Dude, thank you for helping me put this together. This was really cool of you.
Oh, I was out looking for Zaldrun. I wasn't here.
Why were you looking for Zaldrun?
They told me to look for Zaldrun. We were missing Zaldrun. We were pooping.
Where is Zaldrun?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Zaldrun left.
Blaine, we have
What?
something that we have to tell you.
What?
It's a big boy thing
Someone's
that we have to
dead.
tell you.
Mhm.
Big
It's a
boy
Fokusin
thing.
thing.
Maybe we should drive first. Tell him while he's in the back seat.
Oh, yeah, because then he can't get out of the car. Oh, that's so smart.
What are you talking about? Oh,
No,
we're
no,
leaving?
just-
We're leaving?
yeah.
Okay. And I
Yeah,
get
you
behind the
get
wheel and
out.
I'm just like, everybody get ready. It's time to go. And then I turn the wheel aggressively.
Okay, so, buddy, you know how Azra died? And he went away, and then Mako has been like pooping for like a year, and he went away. So Zaldrun, your other best friend, has also gone away.
He's
Gawain
not dead,
turns
though.
around and falls
You guys are
off the
so
back
mean.
of the ship.
Sorry.
Gawain just jumps off the side of the
Fokusin!
ship.
No,
No,
sorry,
Gwen,
sorry,
no,
sorry.
Gwen, no, do it, Gwen.
That was indelicate. I apologize. I'm sorry. I should have said it like that. I made sure that Zaldrun got a really good goodbye from you. And if you want, I can make sure you get a really good goodbye from Zaldrun. I can make that
It's not the same. And then I like fly away a little bit, but I look like, you know when a body is laying in the water and it just like it back up and it's just floating there? That's what Gawain is doing, but in the sky. He's just flying there floating.
But he was sick. He had to go with the abyss. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but he didn't say bye.
Well, he kind of did.
Wait, you
Yeah, he did.
stole my goodbye.
It was a whole big
You
thing.
weren't taking a shit.
It was a really big deal. It was a whole very emotional.
And I fly around just annoyed as shit and sad. Just why? I don't get it.
So as you guys are on your way, you kind of just start driving, and Fokusin is just leads you guys out of town. Where are you headed, though? You guys haven't decided where you're going.
We were just going around the block. We just had to test out the
Just had
new
to, yeah.
SUV.
Mm-hmm.
We wanna
Should we?
do the posters.
We should probably get that done or we could always send somebody to go do. We could have hired somebody to go do it too.
And we
Mhm.
said we
That's
want to go to the water cult next, right? To fight them next, because they're the biggest threat, right?
I guess if we're going anyway, yeah, we might as well do that. Do we have all the supplies that we need? Do we need to grab anything
So
from
like
Red Larch?
on the way, we can do that thing where we drop the flyers over the air cult, right? Because
That's true. Yeah, because
'cause
they'll
they're
kind of
sti-
be on
I
the way.
think-
there's still people there, right? So they can get the water cult is bad flyers on the way to the water cult to fuck them up,
Mhm.
and then keep
Wait,
going.
wouldn't we want to drop them on the water cult so the water cult sees what's going on and then they go, "Oh shit, I'm
We'll
gonna
save
go
most
fight
of
the
them
other
for
cults"?
that. Yeah.
Oh,
I
then
feel like
screw
it
the air
makes the most sense to like post them on the roads and the travel ways just ran sporadically because they have spies everywhere.
That's
They're
true.
gonna see them.
Yeah. We
Like
did get that
papering a whole
intel.
town feels intense.
Yeah. We
Maybe
did get
not
that
on
intel
the-
too that they have spies in Red Larch too.
Yeah. That's
So we
probably
have to
better
assume
than
that people know what we're doing.
on
Should we
on
kill the
base.
Tanner guy then?
Wait,
Honestly,
Oh.
he's
Just in
probably
case.
not long for this world anyway. Like,
Oh, that's true.
boneless,
That's true.
boneless,
Well, we
can't you?
we made the wall and opened the window. He might live a lot longer now.
that's true. The damage
But
seems
did we-
like it's
We
really
should have
been
let him
done.
die.
We should-
Did we like kill the fire cult totally?
Except for Lizzie and probably like a handful of people, it kind of seems like it, right?
And the fire giant and like everything beyond the fire node, we still haven't gone down that path.
Mm-hmm.
Like past the
Disgusting.
Oh, there
Past the
were
f-
people down there too. We
there's-
don't know how many.
there's like a lot of like caverns
Like
beyond
bad stuff. Yeah.
the fire giant. Like it was that
Well,
was just the
let's-
beginning.
Should
Do
we
the-
go back to the fire cult area and just hit the water cult portion of the tunnels from there?
Do they
Probably
still think we're
smarter.
friends? They know we lied to them, but do they still
Well,
think we're
Zaldrin
friends?
sold us out, so I think they know that we were gonna fuck them over.
Yeah.
Well, they know
Only-
that we lied. I don't think he told them we were lying about everything. Just that we didn't wipe them out the first go.
Hmm.
Do we
Yes,
remember
I don't think
what
they know
Zal-
everything.
What Ace? Can you help us? What did Zal tell them? What all did Zal tell them?
Zal just told them what you guys had done in the fire node, in the fire temple. So he told everything to that one guy, and that one guy went presumably and told other water cultists.
So they don't necessarily know that we planned on betraying them.
Exactly. All they know is that this one guy said that you said one thing, and then this other guy said that you said a different thing.
Oh.
That's not so
Yeah,
bad.
but no, we give Zaldrin a lot of shit for that.
So it's essentially
Objectively, it wasn't bad. Yeah,
two different water
may have
cultists
overreacted.
reporting different things that you guys had said.
Do you want to walk into the water cult like we're like, hey guys, what's up? You want to give us a new mission, and then just attack them?
Kind of, yeah. That
Well,
From, like,
I
the
do
inside?
want to point out the last time that we were in that scenario, we got full surrounded by like 30 people.
I think we should go in the tunnel and go through the tunnel entrance instead of the Rivergard Keep entrance.
Well, that's the other thing is, okay, so the second in command,
We might kill
Jolliver-
Shatterskull.
Jolliver
Jolliver
Grimjaw.
Grimjaw, yeah.
That's right.
he's the second in command. He's at Rivergard. And it's safe to assume that in the water cult temple is where his boss is. Do we want to go for the big boss and then go for Grimjaw?
And there's the hot pirate lady, too.
The hot pirate lady in the middle, right?
I would not be mad about seeing Hot Pirate Lady again.
Well, we're gonna have to fight Hot Pirate Lady. I assume we're gonna have to fight Hot Pirate Lady.
We gotta kill all of them, really.
I don't want to fight Hot Pirate Lady.
No,
We could
nobody
keep her,
wants
but
to
that's
fight Hot
weird.
Pirate Lady.
I want
she
to make her
joins
my
us.
bride.
Maybe she marries Gawain.
We can make that happen.
No,
Whoa,
she marries
whoa,
me.
whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa!
And then
no,
you're like
no.
a pirate family.
Esme called dibs.
They called her.
And
Oh.
also, I don't know if a lady is what I'm looking for.
Oh, okay.
Aw,
Hey, I
this
just said
feels
you
like
guys.
an important moment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go by the wheel and turns around and just like kind of hides behind the wheel and
Wait.
starts turning it.
I want pirate babies. Gawain. I want little pirate babies.
What?
Here you go. Grabs Linus and throws Linus at Glarnock.
Oh no, is that what I am
There
now?
you go.
Is that what I'm learning to be? Am I learning to be a pirate now?
You're gonna be a
Yes,
pirate
you're
baby
learning.
now.
Duh, you're learning to be a pirate.
I
Come
didn't
on.
know.
Glarnock
I didn't
just-
know. I didn't know that.
He's in Glarnock's arms. He's just like petting him. It's like, it's okay, pirate baby.
Okay, yeah, all right, cool.
I actually found this other picture that I kind of like for Linus.
Oh,
Oh, he's cute.
I love that.
I like it. Yeah, I think it's cute.
Yeah, I like that.
This is
I
from
like that a lot.
@koboldsb on x.com.
Well, that's a good one.
Mhm.
I'm gonna.
Oh, I
sorry.
thought you were telling us some lore about him.
No.
From where?
you already know all the lore that he has to say, which is that his mother told him to, or someone that he calls mother, said he had to get out of the house more.
She's probably really fucking annoying.
It might be Jormungandr's mother who's coming after Gawain.
That'd be
I
wild.
swear
Could
to
be.
the gods, if you are from Jormungandr, I'm gonna lose.
I don't
Fucking mind.
know who that is. I don't know what that is.
Okay. Oh,
do.
speaking of Jormungandr, Dungeon Daddy, would I
Yeah.
know when my hearing is?
No. You only barely
I
just learned that there is one.
Okay, I know. I have the like it's what is it called? The orb of scrying
Yeah.
that we
mhm.
have 3 charges on.
Yeah, and one of which you can use to watch the trial.
Yes, but I need to know when the trial is. So
Gotcha.
You'll have to ask the Dream King, I guess, the next time you have a meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's super awkward right now, so and I grab my amulet and just fall down.
Just collapse
Oof.
onto the back of Fokusin.
Okay.
I'll show you guys the map again. It sounds like you want to head to Rivergard Keep.
Okay,
Yep.
hold on.
If you have any more
Or-
questions about what you guys know or anything like that, I'm happy to answer that.
Or go through the Fire Temple,
So
right
go
up
to
to
Scarlet
that.
Moon Hall, go through
Right.
that route.
Go through that door, which might be the back door, or like the more vulnerable door.
Well,
I will
because we
say
know
that one you have to fight a chimera to get through.
No. I'm talking
Oh,
about
that's
the
right.
there's the pathways that were being blocked that led to the other portions of the temple. They didn't go deeper into it. They went to the different sections. You know what
The
I'm
We
saying?
think.
section that goes to the water cult, I think, is the one blocked by the chimera.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't here for that one. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let me
It's like
let me
Like
help.
the band?
Like the
What's
Chimera.
a
band?
chimera?
So you guys, so you guys know there's the outposts. The outposts are above ground. Below each of the 4 outposts is a temple. All of the temples are connected because they all used to be part of this one ancient city. Below the temples is a new thing that we just recently learned about called the Fane. So all the temples are connected to each other just on that same level. Below that is the Fane, which is also connected individually to each temple. Below that are the nodes, which are fully isolated. The only way to get to the nodes is through either the Fane or through the temples.
Do we know if the nodes of the different elements connect?
You would have no reason to think either way. You don't know.
I don't think we know. Yeah, we don't know.
Well,
Like we only saw up to the fire giant. You didn't see down that hallway. I mean, we saw it, but
is there a world where we can just sprint past all of that stuff to get to the water node?
not
I
without
think
probably
we can
fighting
sprint past
everybody.
a chimera, yeah.
We can get past, obviously. Well, no, we would have to go back to the fire giant to get down that path. But everything else may be clear in the fire place, right?
So I mean, you have no
Oh.
reason to. You only presume the existence of a water node based on reference to the fire node. You haven't actually, and you're like sort of assuming you're putting pieces together. Like, all right, you're able to get to the fire node from the fire temple, so presumably, the way to get to the water node would be through the Fane or through the water temple.
Mm-hmm. Well,
That's what you could
here's
like
the thing.
logic together.
If we go to Rivergard Keep, we're just gonna have to murder frenzy again. Is kind of
Yes.
the way. Okay, Glarna, calm down. We barely pulled that off last time. And that's before they know kind of what we're capable of and are gonna over prepare. That's what my brain is telling me, is that we're gonna go to this water cult, walk in the door, and they're gonna be like, oh, it's those guys, fucking all shit hit the fan and go. Also, we would not have survived if my shadow hadn't come to life and killed over half of them. So... Oh no, you saw the carnage. There was so many dead people just from the shadow. Just from the shadow. I don't know. Maybe we can schmooze our way in?
Yeah, like from the top, like we did in Scarlet Moon Hall.
Oh, I'm talking not even fighting. I'm talking about schmoozing them to get to go meet the big boss because we took out an entire cult for them.
Oh, like straight
Yeah,
up
I say we
walking up
just
to
show
them.
up.
And then if they want to throw down, throw down.
Yeah.
I like that idea. I like the idea of
Yeah.
like just coming, and if they want to throw down, we throw down.
Because the back door is
Okay.
like, okay, we're here to fight, and
Yeah.
if we get fucked up quick, that's gonna suck.
But if we could, use our status to request a private meeting with either Bar or Jolly
Joe.
Bean.
Jolly Bean.
You got any more of that? You got any more of that purple worm poison? Or that was a one-time thing?
No,
That was a
That
one-shot.
was a one-time thing.
That was a one-shot.
Let me double check.
Didn't you get Assassin's Blood too?
Is that what I used?
I know you got something.
No, you guys traded everything for the purple worm poison.
Oh, that's right.
I have a potion of invisibility.
That's right. All right, I like that. I think we should definitely take our chances, like getting close. Maybe they don't know we trying to kill them.
I think if we this would be the only opportunity we would have to use that status if we have it to get close. So I think I think coming, essentially like Poetry said, like coming through the front door, I think might be cool.
Hide our big boy. And just walk up.
Here's the thing, though. Okay, whales, normal thing. Floating whale is going to break the pirate's brains.
Yeah.
So, like, this could be a cool way to enter. Just be like, hey, what's up? We got a giant whale water cult, people. Look at us. Look at there's a pirate ship on top.
Very
Look
Prince Ali. It's very
Is
Trojan
Fokusin like? Is Fokusin dedicated to us? Could somebody steal him?
Fokusin.
We need a way to communicate with
just
this guy.
on a hunch.
I think
on
probably.
a hunch. I just want to see if I speak to Fokusin in Celestial. I just want to see like, hey Fokusin, I know you pretty much only say Fokusin. Can you say anything else besides Fokusin?
Fokusin.
Okay.
I think it's like an I am Groot situation. I think he is saying something else.
Yeah.
You just don't understand.
Boneless, we're gonna try the thing that I do with Exxon and poetry.
Oh God.
I'm gonna mental link with Fokusin and try to have a conversation, but translate whatever Boneless says to me in Celestial, I'm going to say in his head and see if his brain says more than Fokusin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tell me what are you gonna say?
Yeah,
hi Fokusin. My name is Boneless. Domine.
Domine.
That's all. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I thought you were gonna keep.
We're just starting
that's all.
there.
Hi, Fokusin. My name is Boneless.
Yeah. What's your name? Or no, that's stupid. I fucking know your name.
You started with a hi Fokusin.
My name is Boneless.
Hi Fokusin, what's your name?
How are you today?
Tell him I love him.
And Esme loves you.
And I say hi.
How are you
And
today?
say
And
hi.
Esme loves you and says hi. Is that what we're saying?
From your back.
Perfect.
Okay, terrific. So Boneless, you're just saying this to Gewayne. Gewayne, you are just transmitting the celestial
Verbatim what I hear to
directly
Fokusin's brain.
to. Okay,
Yes.
terrific. Gewayne, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. Okay. I have advantage on these.
Can I help him? I'm intelligent.
That is a 16 plus 4, dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Crushed it.
Gawain. Okay, hang on. I still have to roll this. Gawain, you take 6 psychic damage.
Oh, God.
As the reply that you feel from Fokusin reverberates through your skull, and it sounds like someone played the most beautiful chord on a harp but made the volume way too loud, and it's just echoing through your mind, like both physically and telepathically. And all
I do have
Fokusin
resistance to psychic damage, so it
All right, that's
doesn't
good.
hit me as hard.
Okay,
I'm like,
pretty
oh,
good.
okay,
Yeah,
oh god,
That's
okay.
not bad. And now give me just an intelligence check.
No.
I don't think there's another. I don't think there's a skill related to this that would make sense to decipher what Fokusin is trying to reply with.
Maybe religion?
Religion? I'll take religion, sure.
They're both a 0. This
Okay.
isn't gonna. Okay.
And I vote for
13.
Gawain.
13. Okay, terrific. You can decipher some of this. You just hear, "Oh."
As I hear it, I say it.
And it's just reverberating through your brain. It's just sound that like is so beautiful that it hurts.
Ow!
And then like as that is sort of like it's almost like a radio sort of shifting frequencies. That shifts away, and all you hear is a transcendent voice saying, "Be not afraid." And that's all.
I'm not afraid. You speak common. I say that out loud and in my head, just like, you speak common.
No, that's just what you get back.
He told me not to be afraid. Okay.
What? Try to
Ow.
sing what he said. So you sing what you heard. Oh, it's a really tonal language. That's not quite. He either said, "I'm good," or "I would really like to fuck up a sandwich right now."
Get him a sandwich.
Boneless, how about you
Gawain
give
just-
me a religion check?
Okay.
Get the whale a sandwich.
My religion's a -1.
Mm-hmm.
Yours is worse than mine.
I also speak Celestial.
Oh,
and
shit.
My religion
You
is a
definitely should have
+6.
had Esme do this. I got a 4 in religion.
Mm-hmm.
What does this make it?
I got a 19.
You got a 19.
Awesome.
Yes.
So you can translate some of what Gawain had transmitted into his mind. All that Gawain, just like via sheer psychic power, was able to understand was "be not afraid." But there was a lot of other stuff that was in there. And you're able to understand, "My name is Fokusin. I'm here to help you. Be not afraid."
Aw.
Okay. Do anything we want to say back?
We love you, Fokusin.
We love you, Fokusin. But I mean,
you,
he can
you
understand.
gotta say it
this
in
when you
the
say it.
correct way. Like, I don't. Okay, Clarnock, stop. This is confusing.
I send one more message and I just like recoil and wait for the drawback.
He doesn't say anything
I
back.
said
Because he knows it'll harm you.
Okay, alright. Man,
Of
it's
course.
a good thing my
He's
brain
evil.
shit is good, because that would have sucked. Woo!
Well,
Wow.
it sounds like he's pretty on our side, so I don't
I'm
think.
gonna pet his head.
Fokusin.
Gawain kind of leans in as you pet his head. No, I'm kidding.
Fokusin.
Hey, Fokusin. Alright.
Cute.
Cool. So, we want to just fly on in?
Yeah. Is there anything? Okay, before we go, is there absolutely anything we need from Red Larch? Does anybody have to go to the bathroom? Does anybody need?
I mean,
We're not
is-
gonna stop the whale on the way to go to the bathroom.
you could pee off the side. Gosh.
Fokusin doesn't need to
Just
pee.
pet him.
And also, just to be clear, whenever you're hearing Fokusin, whenever you're hearing him say Fokusin, he's speaking telepathically.
Oh.
He has no mouth. He has nothing. He's just emanating that
He
word.
has no mouth.
He has no mouth.
How does he eat?
He doesn't
doesn't
eat.
eat.
He doesn't breathe. He
Does
doesn't
he?
eat.
Oh, like
He's a
me.
space
I
whale.
hug him.
You have a mouth.
Fokusin.
No, don't do that.
Why give this boy a mouth?
What is that supposed to mean?
Exactly.
You know what? From now on, I only talk to for the next like hour. I only talk to the group by saying my name to you in your head.
No, kill me.
Gawain. Gawain. Gawain.
All right. Yeah, is there anything you guys want to do in Red Larch before you head out?
Did anybody? Oh, do we have any more money to maybe go get some of those stronger poisons?
We also should probably get some healing potions.
I feel like I gave you all my money. Something. I did.
Glarnock doesn't have anything. I think Glarnock has
Boneless,
like a
you
coin.
have the group inventory, right? Because you have the bag of holding.
I think I have the bag of holding, but I don't know where the inventory is.
Yeah, I took all of it out of my D&D page because I thought you had it.
I have 1 silver coin.
I have 162 gold.
I have 8 gold and 8 silver.
I have 127 gold.
I know we use almost all of it to get Glarnock armor.
Yeah,
Is that what we bought?
crazy armor.
And the bag, I
We
believe. You got the bag
and the bag of
armor.
holding.
You traded a bunch of stuff and the gold for...
And the Zone of Truth.
That's right.
Scroll. Yeah.
So maybe a couple of potions, maybe. Let's see.
I mean,
Do we still have
have
those mystery potions?
mystery potions.
Probably.
We had we have a pretty box worth 150 gold, 35 gold pieces, 17 platinum, 4 alexandrite, and 2 weird potions. One is red, and one of them is for sure healing. We just don't know which one.
Can we take them to? We can take him to. Starts with a G. What's his name? The magic guy. Huh?
Gaelkur?
Gaelkur?
Yeah, we can take him to Gaelkur and see if he can identify him for us.
Okay.
You want to do that before you leave?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Terrific. You guys go over to Gaelkur's. You take Fokusin there.
I mean, we don't need to. We can just walk, can't we?
You can walk. You can just leave him parked outside of town.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'd fit down the road.
We should keep him away from prying eyes.
He would take up like at least half the road.
Okay. There's other people that need the road.
Yeah. So he.
Can you
get stolen?
We'll say you park him outside the south of town here, and just let him hang out while you guys walk into town, go to Gaelkur's. Again, you walk past this, or actually, let me see here. Several of you walk past this unicorn you've seen there. I believe Gewayne, Esme, and Boneless. The rest of you just walk into Gaelkur's. The unicorn gives you guys a nod as you walk in.
I don't remember this unicorn. What?
I think I just have speak with animals active. Can I talk to him?
You can try.
It's like, oh, hey, buddy.
He stares at you.
You're doing great. And I keep walking.
He squints.
You're doing good.
You went from great to good?
You're. I turn around. It's like, you're right, Boneless. You're right. You're doing a fantastic job. Okay. Hi, horn. I don't headbutt.
Ooh,
I don't.
Funky.
I walk in.
It does one of those horse exhale things. Like,
well, to you too.
the
that
rest of
mean
you,
anything in
Glarnock and
horse
Poetry,
language?
you see Gewayne talking to nothing. Just talking to thin air.
Oh, we can't see it.
Did he get into the cocaine muffins?
Wait, we can see it?
Yeah.
Why? Have we met this unicorn before?
You've seen it. You went into Gaelkur's before.
I would like to offer it a cocaine muffin.
You just hold out your hand with a muffin in it.
Yes.
The unicorn sniffs it, then makes a little disgusted face and shakes its head.
I'd pull out a regular muffin.
Do you have a regular muffin?
I could have a regular muffin.
You want to go and buy
Minor
a regular muffin?
illusion.
I minor illusion a regular muffin, yeah.
It looks at the illusion, looks at you, and goes, like, come on.
So you can see me. Cool. Watching you.
Mhm.
What the fuck?
Watching you.
It holds up a hoof. And
Wayne,
goes
who are
like
you
this.
talking to?
Oh, wait, he holds up his hoof and does what?
He goes,
Okay, I'm talking to this unicorn. It's freaking weird.
What?
Yeah, you're not super weird. You're just, you're being weird. Watching you.
I don't know if they're being weird. We just don't understand.
I don't know. I feel like they understand me.
Listen, I am a shapeshifter with issues with my stepbrother, but you're a fucking freak, okay? I don't know what's going on with this fucking unicorn, but you're a fucking freak. There's a lot of
The
weird shit in this
unicorn's a
world.
freak or I'm a
There's a lot of
freak?
weird
What?
shit in the world. But this unicorn's a fucking freak.
What is happening?
this unicorn is huge. This unicorn is like the size of a Clydesdale. And it
Jesus.
like clomps up to you, Boneless, and looks down at you.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna like bow to the giant unicorn.
I don't fucking trust you as far as I could throw you, and I'm really weak. So there.
Like Harry Potter hippogriff style, Esme's like.
You bow. The unicorn kind of rolls its eyes at Boneless, and then looks over at Esme bowing. And Esme, give me I'll take animal handling or persuasion.
I always roll really bad. Yep, that's what I thought.
Ooh.
7.
A 7.
Take my point of inspiration.
Brand new point, already gone.
Okay. Oh, it's worse.
No!
It's worse.
Take
Can I
mine.
get the help action?
You wanna
somehow?
Take mine. Esme, take mine.
Can I give advantage?
You
because
can
I'm
also
actively-
bow.
It's a little late. You're all kind of doing your own thing with the unicorn while Esme's over here bowing. But Boneless, you can burn your inspiration too if you want.
Take it. Take it. I
Take it.
secretly want you to make friends with this
Well,
12, okay.
maybe he takes pity on me. Please pity me.
You see the unicorn, the huge unicorn backs up, and there's something special that you notice about it, Esme, and that its mane looks like it's a white horse with this sort of tawny brown mane. And as it's moving, you notice its mane sort of cascades, and as it cascades, you see like leaves sort of fall out of the mane and just float to the ground so majestically. And as you look at it, it can see you sort of like just adoring it and like in honor or like sort of appreciating its splendor. And it looks at you and it says, in your head, telepathically, it says in Elvish, "You may pass. Continue on."
Esme's gonna turn around and flip both of you off and then go wherever the horse is letting me go.
What is happening? Gewayne just follows you into the store.
I also just go into the store. Forget it.
Everybody goes into the store. Again, Poetry and Glarnock are just watching Gewayne, Boneless, and Esme interact with the air.
Esme starts bowing to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Why was it just us? What?
Larnock takes a bite of the cocaine muffin. He's just like,
No.
Make a con save.
as I go in the store.
Yeah.
As I go in the store.
All right, make a con save. You see, you guys all go in the store. It smells musky, and there's a lot of things have been moved around. There's like new stuff here and there, all about just random tchotchkes and old lamps and other antiques, furniture, ottomans, all sorts of knickknacks and doodads. And as usual, Gaelkur is behind the little gnomish man with his usual vest and white button-down shirt. He stands behind the counter and says, "Oh, hello. What can I do for you?"
What up, buddy?
Hello.
Can you identify some potions for us?
Sure, for the usual price.
What's the usual price again?
10
much?
gold.
Huh?
10
How
gold per
much?
identification.
10 gold?
10 gold.
That's a lot of gold, man.
Each?
Is this Gaelkur we're talking to, or his little? This is Gaelkur, or is this his little receptionist?
This is Gaelkur. I'm Gaelkur.
This. Okay.
I'm right here.
Alright, we know this one's a healing potion, so can we get a discount just to know what type of healing potion?
No, it's to cast a spell. I charge.
Oh, okay, cool. Just the one then? The one we don't know about? Question to the group?
Yeah, just the
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Cool, here's 10 gold, and I throw up 10 gold.
Really miss
Perfect,
having
indeed.
a rich friend
Oh.
in the party.
And terrific. He takes the potion in his hands, and you see his glasses begin to glow. And bright light shoots out of them and highlights the potion. He says, "Oh, interesting. Very good. Where did you guys get this potion? Do you know?"
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Because
don't know that
I
it's there for
can't,
that one.
I can't tell you what it is unless I know where you got it from.
Was
That
that?
is a fascinating query.
That's not from the guy who we got on this purple poison, purple worm.
No, this was.
Did we find?
I think we
this?
found it in the fire cult cave.
Was
I
this the
think.
one in Lizzie's room where we found stuff?
Maybe? Yes? Yes? That sounds right.
With the scrolls. With the scrolls.
With the urn? Because didn't
Yeah.
Oh,
didn't
okay.
Maggie knock something over?
Maybe.
Potentially, yeah.
It
is
is-
that where you found it?
Yeah.
I think so.
so.
Because remember, like Maggie like bapped down
Yeah.
something, and I think this is what fell out of it.
Okay, let me double check that for you. Yeah, mystery potion. I can't really. I'd love to help you. I don't know what it was until you tell me where.
She
it
made a
came
crazy save, and like the one thing we didn't look at, she backed into, and there was a whole bunch of stuff in it.
from.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll find that for you.
As well as our wanted posters, I believe.
Oh, I think maybe.
Temple of Eternal Flame.
Also, this entire time, I am flipping Mistress coin and catching it. I'm just like playing with it.
The coin that used to be the blue one.
The one, yeah, the 8-pointed star that Mistra gave me.
Mhm.
Glarnock's just licking the piece of poetry's skin. It's like,
Of your
Was it-
skin.
was it your skin? What was the scale, right? Wasn't it a blue scale? Too?
Yeah. I had a scab.
Scab, yeah.
Ew.
Oh,
You
Scab.
kept it?
Yeah.
You kept
You're
it.
sucking on it?
Glarnock's looking at poetry like,
I minor illusion around your head like you're not
Yeah.
doing that, just so everyone doesn't have to watch you
Or just a
doing that.
blur, like
He's
a
like,
Oh, and full blur
redacted.
it out. Just, no.
just blur it out.
Priest
I'm looking at my notes here. What does anybody remember why I would put like Vanifer equals hooker? Does
I mean, I have ideas,
I think
but
she looked hot.
me.
No, I think she had a backstory that she
Oh,
was
yeah.
a sex worker for a while.
It says
She was,
Vanifer was a dancer / hooker
Yes,
in
yes.
Calisham.
And then had a dream and then followed that dream.
That's
Oh,
right.
okay.
Well, she was a courtesan. Very, very expensive
Hooker.
hooker. Yeah,
It's a fancy hooker.
exactly.
An escort.
It's cool. Yes.
So we have 1 second. Lizzie's.
We have 1
quarters.
second? No!
Lizzie's quarters, you were there. No potions in Lizzie's quarters. Let's see, Vanifer's chambers, you got some scrolls there. We have the barricades. Nope. Perhaps it was the hobgoblin quarters.
Maybe.
Hey man, the whole fire thing is a blur. All right.
It's a bit of a blur. We
I
did a
know,
lot.
I
A
know
lot
in
of great
game
shit.
it was only like a couple of days, but like man, that felt like years.
It was a long time ago.
That's
Certainly.
like 4 months of gameplay.
Holy shit.
It was this. Let's say, hang on. We have that one, and then most
I
likely
mean, if you can't find it, you might have to randomly roll.
there's only
on a
2
team.
potions, right?
Yeah, it was 2.
It was a
yeah.
red potion and we don't know what it is, and we know that. So this is what I have in my notes. I have that one of them is a red potion,
Mhm.
and one of the potions is a healing potion, but we don't know which one. I feel like it's unlikely that the
these
red
were
one
from the
is-
ogres
Oh, okay.
because they were with that
Ooh.
box.
the pretty box.
The box worth 150.
Yes.
You got
I
these
have
from the
yes.
ogres. Okay, great. Yes. So the other potion, he analyzes it. Is this is a potion of diminution. Diminution. Makes
Yeah,
things
what do you do?
smaller. You drink it, makes you
Oh.
small.
How small are we talking about?
It's like one size smaller.
For how long?
It depends on the spell. You don't know till you drink it.
Any side effects?
You just get real
Wait.
small.
Hold on. You're telling me we can have a tiny Glarnock?
I'm
A
not telling you
pocket-sized
anything. I'm
Glarnock?
just telling you what
Pocket-sized
this thing
Glarnock?
does.
That
You're
would
telling
not
me I
that
can
small.
throw him like a football?
Just like, not quite. Just one size smaller. So, like, you guys are regular
Oh.
size, you become small.
So say I gave it to Slurp, and the Slurp just like flies
Slurp?
up over my hand.
That's what slurp is. Okay, I've seen that before. That would
Slurp
be
is my buddy. He's my
that,
pal.
So that guy's like hand sized. They would become
Yeah.
probably like maybe like grapefruit sized.
See, that would have been super helpful when we were doing recon. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but
Tiny?
Esme can straight up be a spider. Like,
That's true.
This is also true. Oh, you could be a spider, but smaller. Tiny spider. But like tiny.
potion of Okay, cool.
Diminution.
Diminution.
Diminution. Okay.
And then
Uh,
I'm gonna put generic healing. Is that the red one? Is the red one the diminution?
The red one is apparently the healing one.
Oh, and that's the interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Also, Gaelkur, any like new cool stuff that's not insanely expensive?
No, everything's insanely expensive here.
But like, what about for reoccurring customers who've been here a lot?
Who
I
are,
have
trying to
consistently
save
given
the
you
world.
guys discounts, so I wouldn't consider you guys the most profitable customers. Every time you've been in here,
Well.
you've negotiated with me, and I've given you a discount.
We got any more basilisk teeth?
I mean,
No.
I'm always happy to barter.
Well, I mean, like, what's like some of the cheapest magic stuff you got?
Spell scrolls,
On the dollar menu.
Like, what? Yeah, like dollar menu.
spell scrolls.
What kind of spells?
Pretty much any you can think of in levels 1 through 3. Assuming they get more sparse in 4th and above.
Okay.
100 gold per spell level of the scroll. We went over this with your truth.
Oh,
Truth
that's
scroll.
right. That's right. Don't mind me. I'm just pulling up a.
How much are your healing potions?
Healing potions? I don't sell those.
Oh, who does in town?
Healing potions, I'm not sure. You'd have to ask around.
Yeah, maybe Philorn's Safe Journeys?
Yeah,
No, they
maybe.
sell wagons and saddles and things like that.
Oh, okay.
Could ask, could go to the
There's a
shrine.
butcher.
They can maybe do some, or the perhaps.
Yeah, but there's a creepy guy there.
He is pretty creepy, isn't he? Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's the deal with your unicorn, bud?
Oh yes, he's the forest master.
A what? What is that?
A forest master?
Oh, that's just his name.
No, that's what he is. His
Oh, what
name
is
is
a forest
something
master?
What
hard
does
to
that
pronounce.
mean?
I don't know what it is. He doesn't like me to try to say it.
Oh, fair.
Does he like anything?
Is he like anything?
He didn't seem very pleased with my colleagues here.
Oh no, he's very, he's a spirit of pure nature and lawful goodness. He's a little bit holier than thou, and for good reason. He is better than us, so he thinks he is, and he's right.
He is better.
Who are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Not everyone can see the forest master.
Yeah, why can only some people see him and some people can't?
His magics are beyond my spectrum of knowledge.
Interesting.
Hey, Gaelkur.
Yes.
Can I buy a identify spell scroll from you?
Yes. Those are pretty cheap, actually. I can sell.
It's 100 gold, right?
I'll
or
take
less.
Identify for I can do for 50, because I can make
For
those
50?
myself. Yeah.
Cool. And you see Gawain like pulls out his tiny little book that just looks like ragged as shit. He's like, cool, I want that.
Mm-hmm.
And then let me see. I gotta look at a thing. Load faster. There we go. And okay, do you have an unseen servant?
Unseen
spell?
servant. Yes, sure. That one's normal
Okay,
price.
is that so? That was 100.
Yes,
Okay, so 150 for unseen servant and identify.
that's right.
Okay, I will take both of them.
Very good. He bends down and you hear him ruffling through file folders, and he pulls out boop boop 2 little scrolls. They're nicely sealed with bow and have a little wax seal on them with a G on it.
Okay, thank you. And then Gawain turns around and like starts to like just look at his book and walk away.
Very good. Anything else I can do for you? I have more advanced healing potions if you'd like those. I have like a superior healing, but they're very expensive.
I'm poor.
We're very poor.
Yes, I understand. I mean, I'm sure it's boon and bust in your line of work, so I'm sure you'll find something very soon.
Yeah. How much is the cheapest healing potion you have?
The cheapest healing potion I have? I have one greater healing potion around here for 150.
Hey,
Can I see it?
You want to just look at it?
Is that okay?
Sure.
I just like just swirl it around, like look at it.
Oh, no. You can look at it with your eyes.
Oh, okay. Does it look like the other potion that I have, Asa?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. That's
Also,
12.
It looks very similar.
Boneless. How many platinum pieces do we have?
17.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
17.
170 gold that we have.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, do you do coinal exchange?
Coinal exchange. That sounds naughty.
It does sound naughty. I really desperately hate the way that I said it. But I'm gonna commit. Do you do coinal exchange?
I'm gonna say no without confidence in what you mean.
If I give you all these coins, would you exchange them for other coins? What did you
Oh.
think I meant?
No.
You sound like a pervert.
You can pay me in those coins. You do sound like a pervert. I was trying to be polite, but you do sound like a pervert.
Me,
The
a
forest
pervert?
master's
I'm
really gonna
not-
judge you for that one.
I could never be a pervert ever in my whole life. No one has
No
ever.
wonder the forest
Anyway.
master didn't talk to you.
Shit.
Anyway, I will accept payment in any currency, but I'm not gonna trade coins for you.
Okay, that's super fucking fair. Oh, do you? I can't remember. Does Gaelkur buy stuff? He buys stuff,
Oh,
right?
yes, I love to buy things. If they're
Yeah.
rare enough or unique enough.
Do you like drugs? Like, do you like cocaine?
Cocaine. I'm interested in cocaine. I don't, kind of looks around. I don't do it myself.
Okay, fair. Boneless is gonna dust
22
off their,
cocaine
drug dealing skills.
Mhm.
You want a little sample of the product?
A sample, a free sample, you say?
You want a little, just to, know what you're
Yeah, I
getting
just
into.
had some. They're really good.
Mhm.
Nothing's free.
And the
in
Glornock
water
holds up a
world.
muffin. Like, what's your game
give you-
here?
Give him a piece of the muffin.
Hmm.
I got a 27 on my con save before, by the way, too.
Okay, good. All right, you're fine.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Yeah, you're so fine with that muffin.
So I'm like, yeah.
He holds a
It's
little.
in your system now.
He holds a little crumb of the muffin that you give him. Then, whoom, his glasses light up again, as though he's casting Identify. He's like, "It's not very much cocaine in this."
Not in the crumb.
Perhaps this is a low. And he eats it. Tastes good.
You like the taste of it?
It's not
I
bad.
mean, you like the taste of it, of course. It's,
Should I not? The way you said that
It's
made me think I maybe
also
shouldn't.
like the taste of it, so like that's fair.
It's not a bad muffin.
Yeah.
What is it you're trying to sell? You're trying to sell me the substance that was used to make these muffins, or the muffins themselves?
I will give you 2 muffins for 2 potions.
For 2 potions? What kind of potions?
Two your cheapest healing potions.
My cheapest healing potion? I mean, I've got 2 potions. I'll give you. I've got fine. I'll give you one of my personal healing potions.
my God, thank you.
For 2 muffins for 1 potion.
Could I throw in another muffin if you would identify this other potion?
All right, that's a deal. 3 muffins,
3 muffins.
an identify, and a potion.
Okay, great. Thank
Nom nom
you.
nom 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 nom.
He eats all
No,
of
he
them.
doesn't. He doesn't. He just says that when he takes them. He says nom 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 nom. As he puts them into his little bag. Nom nom nom.
Excellent.
Good snack for later. And he rumbles around, and actually out of that same bag that he put the muffins into, he pulls out a regular healing potion for you. He just slides it
Excellent.
across for you, he identifies the other potion for you. It is a greater healing potion, the other one you have.
And
He
a
gives you a
feeling.
regular one. The one he identifies is a greater one.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, greater. Okay, I see it. It's in parentheses. Okay, perfect. Got him.
And suddenly he's like looking at these muffins, like, are these the clump cakes that they were selling?
Have a great rest of your day.
All right, goodbye.
Yeah, you've been awesome. Bye.
Don't speak to the forest master.
Okay. Does he eat cocaine muffins? I shouldn't.
I offered him one. He didn't want it.
Oh, it's true.
He will call the cops. Mm-hmm.
He seems like he would.
Mhm.
He doesn't seem very ACAB.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anyway, have a good day. Thank you for your business.
Bye.
When you've got weird shit, think Gaelkur's. That's our
Always,
slogan.
man.
We have nothing but weird
solid
shit.
motto.
Can I try to sneak a small stack of Claude the Cook's business cards onto his desk so that when
Sure.
like customers come in, they see the business cards?
You can do sleight of hand, yeah.
Can I get advantage with Slurp?
Yeah.
That is 16.
16, let me see something. He says, you forgot these.
Now they're for you, and I keep walking.
You just hear a
Um,
some type of little magic thing he does to get rid of them.
I minor illusion them back in his hand.
Huh? Wait. Oh, damn. And that's all. You guys leave the store.
Yay!
Mhm.
So a cool thing that I keep forgetting to do, these 2 spells, I can learn them, and then I can cast Identify and Unseat Servant whenever I want. Just so you know. So we don't have to pay for Identify anymore. I just need a couple hours to like sit down and do this.
I want my fucking muffin back. Okay,
That's
well,
awesome.
That's pretty sick. God damn it. I thought it was a one-time use. Okay.
Well, I need it the one time to take a few hours to like learn it, but
Fair.
once that happens, I'll be able to do it.
Poetry, do you have something that you can heal yourself with already? Do you want one of these potions?
I have like wholeness of self, like
Okay.
once per long rest. I think I heal by 30 something points or something.
I'll
Glarna,
definitely take
do
one.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why don't you take the greater healing one?
Well, I mean, I have the
Cool.
rock, and I pull out the rock of healing. Go, should I hold on to this, or
You should
Glarna
hold
go?
on to that.
I should hold on to that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Put it back in.
And then maybe
It's
I'll
got
give
like
the
a special
regular.
holster in my bandolier that's just for the rock.
Just for the rock of healing, yeah.
I'll give the regular healing potion to Miguel when they're done taking a shit.
Very good. Make sure you write all that down.
Real quick, you four, go ahead, write your name in my book, please. Okay, poetry writes it.
Linus like, what about me? Do you want me to write it?
No, there's not room. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
No, because I trust you'll stay alive. These guys like to go down.
It's okay,
Also,
little baby.
if any of the four of you die, it will break me.
And
I
I
know.
turn and I continue to
I
walk
know.
away.
It's okay, little baby. Uncle Glarny will take care of you.
Oh god.
Who are you talking to? I turn around, just like, which one
The
of us?
baby, the pirate baby.
Oh,
Okay, I pull him out of the bag.
Oh,
and
you
I
mean
hand him
me?
to
You talking about
Glarna.
me?
Obviously.
Are you talking about? I thought Gawain was the baby.
Your pirate baby.
I'm
Your
pirate
pirate baby.
Okay, I've
Gawain
done.
is pirate.
Oh, all right.
I am Gawain the monster child.
I've done no training in being a pirate.
Well, we're gonna start that once we get on the road.
Okay. Are we gonna go now?
I'm ready. We feeling ready?
How many we have? So we have 80 posters left. We gave 100 to the Harpers.
I think you only got 100.
Oh, we only got.
Send
Okay, how
some
many?
to your
You gave 50 to the
parents, too.
Yeah.
Harpers and 20 to your parents, so you have 30 left.
We've 30. Okay, perfect. That's
Mhm.
great. That's excellent. Okay, so we have 30 posters left. Let me just write that down.
Can Boneless sleight of hand? I think you have like the best sleight of hand, right? Can you like
Yeah.
sneak some up in town on our way out
Yeah.
Sure.
without getting
I'll,
looked at?
Yeah. Can I maybe Ace, could we say like the night before could I roll to like get some posters up around in town?
Yeah. Give me a stealth with advantage.
Thank you. 23.
23. Yes, very sneaky. You put up. How many do you want to put up? Like 4?
Yeah, I'll put 4 just around.
Four? Yeah,
Just very
sure.
dispersed.
Put them in
you
like
know.
the Swinging Sword, at the Tavern by David, at the Ironhead Arms, and then at the Butcher Shop. How about that? Kind of spread out.
Sure.
Very good. Anything else you wanna go?
I don't think there's anything else we need, right? I'll just say bye to Kaylessa and then we can probably go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did we want to? I have it in my notes from last time. It just says all faith shrine equals shady guy. Did we have something that we needed to do with him?
Nope.
Gawain, did you want to throw a tantrum at him?
I mean, I can if we're not in a hurry.
I kind of feel like we're in a hurry.
Then let's do other things, because I don't care about that guy.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure.
That guy's a piece of shit.
He did lose your brother's body. It's
He
not-
lost the body. How do you
Not
lose
awesome,
a body?
Steve.
3 very powerful magic users came and took it from him.
It was already in the ground. How do you lose it? It doesn't move.
People took it. You know that already.
I am a 12-year-old ranting to the sky, and God yells from on high. 3 guys took it. Calm down.
What do you want me to tell you?
I don't understand.
He didn't just misplace it.
What
It
kind
was-
of priest loses a body?
It was stolen for reasons you already know.
This isn't a mystery.
You've resolved
Still
this
just so
many days
confused.
ago.
Several times.
Conflicted.
And then you lost the body, so who's really the one who loses bodies?
I put it in the ground.
I put it in the
It's
ground,
And
I
you should
left it
know
there.
how inconsistent that is. Anyway, where do you guys?
I was born on the ocean. I don't know anything about
Oh, it's
land
crazy
stuff.
that God talks back to you, Wayne. That's wild.
Turns out I've been dreaming this whole time. I'm
Mhm.
fully unconscious, and I'm just in the dream
Oh
realm
man, the
having
Dream
a fight
King's so
with God.
mean.
Mhm.
That's so mean.
You guys head on your way. Are you going straight to Rivergard Keep, or are you stopping at Feathergale Spire or somewhere else?
We might as well just go to Rivergard Keep.
Yeah, because we're
Yeah.
not gonna spread any more of those, right? We should just go straight there.
We could put some like on the road on the way. Let's
Yeah.
say I just like we'll do like 5 on the
Yeah.
way.
Is that
I
the
mean, we
main
can go
road there?
southeast on the Cairn Road for a while and then duck up into the Rivergard Keep. Because
Mhm.
also then we'll kind of give Feathergale Spire a wide berth.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is that what you guys want to do?
Mm-hmm.
Terrific. Let's roll some dice. Well, you know what? Let's take a break, and then we'll come back and roll some dice to see what happens
Ooh.
on your travels. Very good. We'll be back in 10 minutes at 51 minutes after the hour. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back shortly. Bye-bye.
Okay.
And we're back. Welcome back, everyone.
Yay! Welcome back.
Here we are once again, looking at this big old map here.
Yes.
So, we're coming south on the Cairn Road. And then we're cutting across so we don't get lost in the Somber Hills to go over to Rivergard Keep. Is that right?
I think so.
Okay, and we're laying out some posters along the Cairn Road. Is that the plan?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, on this road, I'm taking 4 hours of our travel to put those 2 spells in my grimoire.
Very good. 4 hours?
It's 2 hours each.
2 hours each. I thought it was 4 hours each.
My book says 2.
Okay, interesting. Alrighty. Either way, you'll be able to get that done before the end of this trip. So I think that's
Cool.
that's fine.
Also, I want to give an intro to pirating to
Linus?
Linus, yes.
Mhm.
I almost said Leonidas, and I was like, that's wrong campaign.
Oh my god.
Linus. Yeah, pirate intro to Linus in my other spare time.
Very good. Okay, cool. So let's start by you on the first leg of your trip. 1, 2. Give me 3 d8s.
Who wants them?
I'll take one of them. I'll do one of the d8s.
I'll do one.
Got an 8.
I got a 1. Now somebody get a 4 or
I got a 5.
a... Hey!
So
We are the full spectrum.
So what do we got? We got a 1, a 4, and an 8.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Busy,
5.
Busy
Ignore
first.
the 1.
1
Oh,
5.
sorry.
Rock rolled before me. His 5 was before my 1.
A 1,
So,
a 5, and
hey,
an
we're
8.
gonna need more. So a 1, a 5, and an 8.
Oh, I got a 1.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
158.
All right. So you guys make it all the way down here. First thing that happens on your way out of town, you guys are floating along with Fokusin. How fast do you think you guys are moving? You guys are trying to like make good time, or you're trying to be steady? You know, observe what's going on around you.
I think
Well, we
if
have to
we're-
stop a couple of times so I can put posters
Yeah.
up. But other than that, I think we're just trekking along, you know?
What time is it also?
I mean, it's still in the morning. You guys took some time to go and buy some stuff, so I think you guys probably left around like 9 or 10.
How fast does Fokusin move?
60 feet is his base movement. So if you want him to be rushing, he can dash and he can move twice as fast, but you guys won't be able to like notice stuff around you as much.
I think we're going normal speed, right?
In normal speed.
Yeah.
Just in case there's any shadow monsters following us again.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to be on alert.
Yeah, for sure. Interesting. Okay. First thing that happens on your first day of travel, as you're zooming along, Boneless, who's putting up the posters?
I'll put them up. I'll be sneaky and like look around, make sure nobody else is on the road, and boop.
Okay,
On
cool.
I send Slurp with Boneless every time.
Every
Yeah.
time, sure. All right.
Every time.
Fine. Boneless, you and Slurp are down the road a bit. We'll say you're like 60 feet from everyone else who's back with Fokusin, just hanging out, waiting to pick up again. And you hear something coming from the woods nearby. Give me a
I
perception
immediately-
check.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You said a deception?
Perception.
Oh, perception. I was like, oh.
And you
Can
use
Slurp make one
for
as well?
advantage.
Oh, just advantage. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
if you want, up to you.
Oh, that's an unmitigated 20.
Unmitigated 20?
That's an ugly 20.
Oh, yes, okay. Mhm. Unmitigated sounds like a natural 20.
Oh, I guess it does. You're right.
Yeah, so you mean a
Mitigated
mitigated
20.
20, yeah.
Mitigated 20.
There you
Mitigated
go.
20.
Okay, very good. You you hear what sounds like a mugging happening. Someone saying, "Hey, give me all your money." Someone be like, "Please don't do anything. I'm so sorry. I'll give you what I have."
I'll sneaky take a look. I'll just
All right,
take
give me a
peek.
stealth check then.
Hold on. Okay.
I think seeing Boneless going off into the trees, I'm going to warg into Slurp.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
That's an unhealthy 20.
Another unhealthy 20? Good lord.
Go to a doctor, gosh.
Mm-hmm. You hear, as you get closer, you hear the voices a bit more clearly. And one person is very clearly very scared. Like, okay, I'm getting out my gold purse from my travel bag. I'm getting it out slowly. Please don't do anything rash. I don't know what that. And then you hear the voice. What is that? What is that? That's not a weapon. What are you pointing at me? And the other voice says, "Shut the hell up. Just this'll kill you, no, Dad. I swear to God."
Can I see anything? Can I look around the bushes?
You not quite yet. You can see the vague shape of two people. You can do another perception check now that you're closer.
I'll do another.
Yeah.
Can Slurp help me with this one again?
Sure. Mm-hmm.
That. Ooh, I'll do a luck check.
You want to do a luck point on this? All right.
I'll do a luck point. I just want to see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nat 1.
A nat 1. Oh my God.
We're just gonna take it. We're just gonna take it.
Holy shit.
Accept what Dice Christ has given me.
Yeah, you get so close, but you actually come up on a thicket of briars, which are really helping to hide you, but you cannot look through them. You can only vaguely see shapes. Even across 3 rolls, you got a nat 1. My lord.
Kill me. All right, I'll go over
I see.
there.
It was the, the 4. Goodness
Kill
gracious. Mm-hmm. And then this encounter is continuing. Do you want to do anything?
I'll go over there. I'll say hey, what's going on? Maybe don't rob people.
You pop up from over the bride and say, "Hey, maybe don't rob people." You give me a dexterity saving throw.
Excellent. Ooh, not excellent. I got an 11.
You got an 11. Incredible.
Wait, can Slurp help me with that?
No, not with a dex save. You start talking and pop up from behind the briars, and you very quickly hear the voice of, "What?" And you hear a clicking sound, and then a loud bang, like an explosion happening. And then you suddenly feel the shooting pain in your ribs. And hang on a second.
Can I uncanny that?
Yes,
it was
you
a dex
can.
save. I'll just evasion, I guess.
Or
wait, no. If it wasn't a spell.
No, he does.
Was
It was your dex save was to notice him drawing the weapon on you.
Okay.
But he is going to try and hit your AC.
But it's a weapon?
You can't quite see it, but
Okay.
Can I have Slurp shoot forward at this guy and cast shocking wrap around his head and cast shocking grasp?
Sure, you can roll initiative.
Yeah, I would like to.
Should I also?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm yelling to everyone in the group. Bonus is
I
under
got a
attack.
20 initiative.
I mean, this isn't going to last very long, I'll tell you right now, but go for it.
That's a 5. Because
I got a
every time I
20.
make the move to start combat, I have to go last.
You have to go last. That's the rule.
I have to go last.
Mm-hmm. So that's a 5 for Gawain slash Slurp. Boneless, what'd you get?
I got a nat 20.
A nat 20? Holy shit.
My rolls today have been wild.
Oh my god.
I got a sexy 20.
It's very sexy 20. Okay.
You finally got an unmitigated 20.
I got an unmitigated 20.
So you are going to take, hang on, this is, what is the math there? That is going to be, you can, what's the damage reduction thing? Uncanny dodge, you take half, right?
Uncanny doodles, yeah.
Uncanny doodles, terrific. You take 20 damage.
Okay.
As you feel this horrible shooting pain in your ribs. And this huge explosion. There's fire, bits of spark shoot off all over the place. And you hear the person that was holding this weapon scream. They go, and collapse to the ground.
Oh, I hold my side and run up there.
You hold your side and run up there. You see one person seeming like with like their form almost as if they were burned alive. They are like burnt to a crisp. They are unrecognizable. The other person is severely wounded. You see them crawling away.
What was the weapon? Where's the weapon?
You don't see it anywhere.
Okay. Well,
you do see the person that is crawling away. They are very badly injured.
are you okay? I know a cleric.
Please don't. Please leave me
Oh, wait,
alone.
no, I don't know a cleric.
Please leave me alone. I don't want any trouble. I don't know what just happened.
I know a druid if you need some healing.
Can you heal me?
No.
I don't know you. I just want to go. I don't know what that was.
Do their injuries look life-threatening? Like, can I just do a quick medicine check to stabilize them? If they'll even
Sure.
let me near them.
If they let you, you can try. Yeah, give me medicine.
Okay. That's a 2. That's a nat 2.
That's a 2. You're running up on them and trying. They're bleeding a lot as they're like crawling away, like army crawling with like one hand holding their like clearly like shrapnel covered like front side.
Okay. Cool.
And please just leave me alone. I'll be fine. I'll be okay.
Okay. Can I roll like an investigation or like a perception to try and like find whatever's left of this weapon?
Yeah, you can do an investigation check.
Okay.
Everyone else will say you guys can have showed up at this point if you would like.
Hey guys, look for a exploded weapon.
I'm gonna have Slurp actually go over and cast Spare the Dying, and just like
the person's
pat him
not
on the
dying;
back.
they're just badly injured.
Well, at least to stabilize the wounds a little.
Okay, sure, yeah. Like, why is there an octopus here? Oh God! Please leave me alone! Please leave me alone! I was just.
Hey, you be
traveling.
nice to Slurp. And I show up walking, my eyes milky white, and then up like holding Glarnock's shoulder.
Leave me be! And they're just dragging themselves with one arm further and further into the woods.
Are we taking care of this guy, Boneless? What's happening?
No, he's fine.
Please just leave me alone.
Look for like the remnants of like a splody, like metallic based weapon.
Okay, cool. Slurp, go help Boneless.
Okay.
Send him back to you.
Does anyone want to do anything with this person that's disappearing into the woods?
I want to follow him.
I want to stop him and say, "What happened?"
Just leave me alone. Someone tried to mug. I don't know who you are. I don't want any more trouble.
Where'd the guy go that tried to mug him?
He's right here. Look, he's all exploded and crusty and gross.
Oh, he's
This is and I like. Is there anything inside of my rib, Asa?
You would have to dig around in there. So
I'm
first, give me
dig
the
around in there. Do I feel anything in there?
First, do the investigation check on the surroundings.
Okay. Well, I get Slurp's help. So can I roll again? Because I did roll and it was really bad.
Okay, yeah. If Slurp is helping you, you can roll again.
Oh, that's a 7.
A 7. Yeah, you don't like the sound and what happened. Like what you heard would not have explained what you're seeing right now.
Is there any? Do I feel anything in my body? Do I feel?
You can do a medicine check on yourself.
Okay, excellent. Could Slurp help me with that too?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, that's a 18.
18. Okay, you actually do feel like you're kind of like, it's as you're moving, you feel something like tearing at your insides.
Yeah.
And it's just
Does
like
it feel like metal?
it does feel like metal.
I want
like
it.
a shard of something that is stuck inside your body somehow. And it's like you can get it. You know it's there. You know something's there. You're gonna need another pair of hands to get it.
Slurp, will you
Gawain
just
cracks
reach
his
in?
knuckles and walks
Yep.
forward.
Come here, bring your little fingies over here.
Hold
Come here.
on. I want to try something with my magic. I want to cast lightning lure, but a tiny little lightning lure, so that I can grab the piece of metal and fish it out.
Whoa.
You know, lightning lore is for whole creatures, right?
Yeah, I want to do it.
You can do an Arcana check, and if you fail, you're gonna hurt Boneless.
Do it. I want it. I want the thing.
That is an 11.
That is an 11. You deal full damage to Boneless and slam them up and then down to the ground as you lightning lure them up to your fingers and then let them go.
I got this. I do 8
I got
lightning
it.
damage or 8 thunder damage to you.
They just raise up and slam back to the ground.
Did he jostle the thing out? Did he jostle it out?
All right, Gawain and Boneless are trying to do surgery. Esme, so Glarnock, and Poetry, you guys are with this person that's crawling away.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say? Like, this guy does not seem like he wants to talk, but you haven't really given him a reason to.
Can I say, are you able to get to town?
I don't know. I need to heal first. Who are you? Leave me alone. I don't. There's dangerous people here.
You know anything about the people that attacked you?
No, leave me alone.
Are you okay?
No.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't know.
Listen, I just want to tell you that you're a good person, and no matter what happens in your life, you just stay strong, and you'll be able to get through anything.
Give me a persuasion check.
Glarnock, life coach.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I got -1 persuasion for an 8.
For an 8. They're like, what?
You
don't
also
even know
gave
me.
Esme the ick.
I'm very confused. I don't understand. Who are you?
All right, see you later. Bye.
Okay.
And I'll run back with the group.
All
Hey,
right.
give him a poster.
Oh yeah. Hey, can you pass around some posters?
I'm
for us?
literally dying. Please.
All right, bye.
Put it like on his wound.
Poetry, are you
I'm trying to,
still
pat
there
it.
with the guy?
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out what was happening because I showed up late, but I don't think I have like much to ask him or anything.
Cool. I mean, you're just like, he doesn't seem to notice you there. He was only talking to Glarnock. Do you want to say anything to him?
Do you know the people that attacked you?
No. They just came up on me.
What'd they look like?
Why are you? Who are you?
I mean, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not jumping.
I don't
you.
know that.
I mean, I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, exactly. You could at any moment. Leave me alone.
I certainly could, but why wouldn't I would have done it already. I mean,
What?
I'm just wondering who jumped you.
I don't know.
It also doesn't make sense to jump you. Like, you were just robbed. You don't have anything.
Who are you? Who are any of you? Why are you here?
Hi, I'm Gawain. You might have seen my wanted poster. I'm the monster child. Hello.
What's your name?
Oh my god, you guys are those people.
What's
Those
your
people
name?
with the posters. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And they just keep.
Tell your master
Hi.
we're coming.
I don't know, have a master. Please leave me alone.
What's
I
your
think
name?
I just want to leave. I don't think this guy's worth much.
I just want to know if he's like a famous person who got mugged for like a certain reason.
What
is
did
he,
they steal from you?
Is he famous? Are you famous?
I don't. In some circles, I don't know why.
What's your name?
My name's Jareth.
Jareth who?
Jareth Formdergast.
I don't know who that is.
Are you a prince?
No.
Are you
Your
a
name sounds really familiar.
Are you noble somebody?
Kinda. Just please let me go. I don't want any trouble.
Tie him up.
Does your family
Don't
have money?
tie me up. No, leave me alone. He's
Gewayne
crawling
starts to
faster.
tie him up.
No.
He comes running
With us.
from Boneless.
We're
It's
taking
just
him
like,
with us.
hell that.
Can we roll a history check or something?
Sure,
Jareth
yeah.
just sounds really familiar.
Gareth Fender, what is it?
Formed or
It
gassed.
just sounds so
Formed or gas?
familiar.
History.
I think Jareth is David Bowie's name in Labyrinth.
Oh, really? Okay.
Fine.
Now he looks like King Jareth.
He's just David Bowie.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
It's a 9 history from Gewayne.
Yeah. It's
Singing
a nine.
goblins just come out from behind rocks.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Just starts blasting stuff. Yeah.
Horrifying puppets.
You guys don't. The name sounds familiar.
Can I roll history or something?
Yeah, didn't you? Yeah, roll it. Yeah. I thought you asked to roll history.
I probably. Oh, it's another one. Just these wild rolls. Today.
No idea. Absolutely not a clue. So you know what? You're thinking about it? It's probably Travis.
Oh, fuck! I
Probably
kick him in the
Travis.
ribs.
Oh God, I'm so hurt. Please, I didn't do anything.
I start to cast Primal Savagery. I just have giant claws. Just, oh, he's killing this guy.
Please stop.
Let's
can't be around
let's
him.
take,
I can't be
let's
around
take
him
him
right
with
now.
us. Let's take him
Eat
with
the
us.
rich.
Eat the. Oh yeah,
You gotta
yeah. You
eat
seem
him
kinda
now?
rich. We
Hey,
could eat him.
Hey, listen, buddy.
Listen, I don't want anything.
Have you ever seen a space whale?
Who are you? Why are you guys doing this to me?
Time to get a space.
And I just throw him over my shoulder and I start walking back.
Please, no. I didn't want to do this. Please, don't.
I'm gonna go check out the incinerated corpse to see if they have
Yeah, see if you
anything
can
on
find
them.
that weapon. I really want.
I need everyone to make a charisma saving throw.
What did they steal from this man? I want to know if
Charisma
they took
saving
anything
throw?
good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a
you're
15.
10.
8.
I got a sexy 20. I got a nat sexy 20.
Solid 5.
Oh my
We
God.
are so charming.
That's a nat 20 from Boneless though.
A hot 20.
Mm-hmm. You guys all listen as he yells, "Please!" He starts singing. He like holds it out. He's like, "Please," and it suddenly sounds like really beautiful, and you all kind of just like stop what you're doing to like listen to him for a second. Except for you, Boneless. You're like, "Damn, that sounds really good," but like, what's going on? You are the only one. As Glarnock tried to picked him up, Glarnock, you just kind of pause and you're just listening to him singing, and he continues singing as he gets down from your shoulder. Let me look up what the rules are for this. 1 second.
Is it enthrall?
You would know what it is.
Oh, so I was gonna give you the spell if you had it.
Thanks. No, this is something else. But Boneless, you're just like really impressed by his voice. You kind of can't blame him for trying to get away at this point.
Is
What do you want to
getting
do?
away?
Yeah, he gets off of Glarnock and he starts running back into the
Oh,
woods.
he was fully able to run this whole time?
No, I mean he gets off of Glarnock and he's moving away. He doesn't know that you weren't succumbed to the spell.
Oh, okay. I just catch up with him. And like not in a threatening way, but in like a so like do you sing professionally? Is this like a sweet
Why
thing
are you
do?
Why are you following me?
I'm just wondering. Like are you like a busker?
No, I just come from a musical family.
Oh, okay. Well, were you just walking along and somebody like tried to mug you, or were you like in a carriage or like?
Yeah, I was just walking. Why? Please, you guys have just tried to abduct me. I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay, well, relax. Here, take this, did that guy take any of your money, and then, like, did that money get incinerated?
No, I mean, I still have all my money, but you guys are trying to kidnap me.
I mean, like, yeah, because you're sus as fuck, dude.
I'm just trying. Was just mugged and injured.
All right, well,
And you guys have given me no reason to trust you. You just came up being like, "What's going on? Who are you?" And I'm like, "I'm a person that was just mugged. Fuck you."
I told you that I knew a druid that could heal you.
Why would I believe that?
There they are.
If he still has all his money, what did they take?
I think
He keeps saying he was wrong.
Listen, I don't want to do anything else, but just either let me go, or I'm gonna do more bad magic stuff.
All right, I'll let you go. That's fine. Can you just answer one more question for me?
Yeah, fine.
What did you cast on my friends?
It was just like a mass suggestion.
A what?
It's a mass suggestion.
Oh, suggestion. I thought you said masochism.
It's
I'm
a
like, well,
special
that's,
it's a
makes me
special thing
uncomfortable.
I can do. It's not. It's just from my dad's really famous for singing.
Oh, what's your dad's name?
I probably shouldn't tell you that.
Oh, I mean, like, you can try or whatever you need to like find. I don't have like magic like that.
I mean, I don't either.
But, like,
It's just innate.
Is your dad David Bowie?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay. He's like a really like famous busker in Waterdeep. Never mind. Okay, well, just in case you get like fucked up along the way and like need anything, here's here's a cocaine muffin.
A what?
It's got cocaine inside of it, and so like if you need like the extra adrenaline because you're like bleeding out and you won't let me heal you,
Can you
so
heal
here's
me?
a cocaine muffin. Huh?
Can you heal me?
I mean, I can like do a medicine check on you to like stabilize you, but you like mass suggestion my druid friend who has healing.
I could
so...
fix you.
None of you made that clear. You all were just you. Please try to imagine this from my perspective. That I just got mugged and then exploded. That a bunch of strangers came up shouting, "Who are you? What are you doing? Don't go anywhere."
What was the thing that exploded? That wasn't from you.
No, of course not. I don't know why. Why would I trust you?
I mean, you can have this cocaine muffin as a sign of my trust.
All right, give me a flat persuasion check.
Okay.
I was gonna say disadvantage, but if you're giving a gift, I'll say that can be.
It's a 28.
Holy shit! They're like, all right. Well, okay, I'll tell. Just stay over there, okay? And I'll talk to you from a distance, okay?
I think
and
that,
at this point, the
that
suggestion
at least
is worn
one
off.
person in my party has like healing that they don't have to touch you for. So.
So we'll say everyone has like at this point like gathered in a group 60 feet away from Jareth.
Okay.
He's like, all right, what do you guys what do you want to know?
Who's your dad?
He's a famous bard. I'm Jareth Jr. He's Jareth the Greater. That's what they call him.
Are you a bard?
Well, I think you're really good, you know.
Are you a bard as well?
I'm not really. I just, it's just
Do you do
I
magic?
practiced that as a child. No, not really. My dad
Do
is
you
some
want it?
kind of special, like, he's like some special creature, and he can just do that.
Are you up for some adventure in your life?
No.
Jareth, I believe in you, my
Perfect.
friend.
Don't come any closer.
I believe in you. The moment I saw you, I knew you were a winner.
That was really inspiring if you hadn't also threatened to capture me.
Listen, I just really wanted you to be our friend and go on this adventure with us. We're about to take down all the cults.
You were just going to capture me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, I love hard, okay? I'm trying to deal with it.
He has gotten a lot better. He's gotten a lot better.
Okay. But anyway, yeah, that's my dad.
Okay. Can you describe the weapon that like put metal inside of me?
Yeah, Gewayne goes over and starts to like pick at it, trying to get
get
the.
it,
I
get it,
don't
get it,
know.
get it,
Oh,
get it. Ow,
Jesus,
fuck.
that's
Okay, I gotta
bloody.
get this
That's
out.
that's
That's like
bad.
small intestine, dude.
Well, get
Ooh,
it out of
that's
my way.
That's not good.
Don't rip it.
It was. I don't
Wait,
know what it was.
You can shift, move the thing.
Oh yeah, I'll just like move it out of me.
I don't think that's how it works. But
Just move the vital organs out of the way. That's
Yeah, I'll just move it so like if it's what am I? I'm Jimmy Woo right now, so if I give myself ovaries, maybe the ovary will like push it up more and out of me.
Sure, you transform into a creature without any vital organs near where the shard is.
And I
It's
just
still
dig in.
it's
I
still
get
inside
right
you.
up in there.
You just get all up in there.
I
It's
get
like,
all up in there.
You guys are weird. Why are you you're just doing this while we're talking?
you put metal in, my friend.
I
I'm
did
getting
no
the
such
metal out.
thing.
Oh, he didn't put the metal in me.
It was some type of weird. I don't know what it was. I barely got a good look at it before you popped up, and then you pulled the. You just did something and it exploded.
Okay.
You know what? I need smaller hands.
It-
Slurp.
It,
and
looked
Slurp
like
comes
it
in
was,
and
it was very
tentacles in.
shiny. It was like metallic colored. It was like a little like a wand. I think it was like a weird wand that he was like pointing.
But there was a
at me.
click sound. There was like a clicking sound.
There was a click sound. I don't know. It was like a wand, but like bigger, and it just looked really weird. Because like
Did you see where
I thought it
flew
was like
off
a
to?
wand or a knife or something, but I looked at it. It just looks like some kind of weird tube thing. I have no idea what it is.
Did you see where it flew away to, or did it just the whole
It
thing
exploded.
explode?
He did something with it. I think he tried to point the spell at you or something, and it just fully.
Asa, I want a gun so fucking bad. How dare you do
I
this?
don't know what
to
you're talking
me? I feel personally victimized. God damn it. Okay, alright, well, thanks, bud. I think I don't really have any other questions for you. Just,
Okay.
Good luck. And, don't be defined by your parents.
Thanks.
Do your
guess.
best.
To heal him?
Hey,
Oh,
listen,
Can you heal
yeah.
me?
Did you want the healing?
Yeah, if you can heal me from over there.
I did a
How
medicine
dare
check
you.
on Boneless and got an 18.
Okay, fine. You finally pull out the little when you don't have to worry about the other organs. You do some more damage, but you don't. Nothing too
fair.
fatal.
And then I just kind of I take the rock
Mhm.
and just.
Yeah, you gotta close it up now.
Yeah, that's what I'm using the rock for. Just
It's
smack.
really sticky now, though. Oh, man.
Mm.
Just squelching into this open anyway.
Jareth Jr. runs away.
I cast healing word on him as he's fleeing.
Oh, thank you. That really helped. I appreciate it.
Maybe he'll write a song about
Mm-hmm.
us.
And
Maybe he was a spy.
He probably
Boneless.
was. I'm sure this will come back to bite us.
you pull out a tiny, just like weirdly shaped metal fragment from inside your body. But give me an investigation check on this with advantage.
Magical shrapnel.
Another nat 20, but I got a -1, so it's a 19.
Oh my lord. Okay. So, I mean, you're familiar. There are, like, explosives exist. There are things that explode. You know, there are spells that do that. There are, like, you've heard of cannons. Gewayne has seen cannons. But, like, that's the extent of it, really, in terms of things that explode. But, like, shrapnel is a thing. Like, when something explodes, when a cannon goes off, there's shrapnel. And it kind of just looks like that. Except this isn't the type of metal that you would make a cannon out of. This is like this is very distinctly some, like, copper fusion.
Ooh, okay.
It's like like some type of mix of metals that is both, like, iron and copper. It's got a distinct copper color to it.
What does it taste like? I put it in my mouth.
It tastes like your own blood.
Okay, well, after I suck down all my blood.
After you suck down all your blood, it tastes burnt. Kind of like ashy and smoky.
Okay. I guess I'll keep this in the bag of holding for now.
Yeah. It's a very strange shape. It's like rounded on one side, but it has like little divots in it, and it's parts of it are melted. You can't quite tell what it could have been, but
Okay, a cylindrical, clicky, splody weapon that releases a small, roundish ball of metal.
you
I'm
don't know
obsessed with
nothing
this
about a
now.
ball of metal.
This isn't a ball of metal?
It's not a ball shaped at all. It's a weird fragment.
Oh, a chunk of metal. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It releases like a chunk of metal. Okay, neat.
You know, here, let
Tasty.
me draw it for you. I'm gonna do this. It's sort of like and then it's kind of jagged. It's kind of like that shape.
It kind of looks like a fist.
Yeah, but it's like this big.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Neato mosquito. Well, I'm gonna keep that here and be super obsessed with it from now on.
Terrific. Do you guys want to do anything else with the body?
Yeah,
No.
the charred body, I'd like to. Is there any other things
Speak
we
with
can pull
dead?
from? I can speak with dead.
You can't speak with dead. What are the rules there? You can ask like 5 questions.
Yes, 5 questions. Let me pull up the. No, that's speak with animals. I am multilingual, but only with dead things or animals. Let's see. The corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead. The spell fails if the corpse was the target of this spell within the last 10 days. Until the spell ends, you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. The corpse knows only what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or it recognizes you as an enemy. This spell doesn't return the creature's soul to this body, only its animated spirit. Thus, the corpse can't learn new information, doesn't comprehend anything that has happened since it died, and can't speculate about future events.
The corpse sits up. You hear this horrible crunching as it straightens its jaw and flexes its mouth to be able to speak once again.
I gesture for Boneless to hand me their new shiny. I take it. What is this?
None of your business.
What is your name?
Fuck you is my name.
Stupid ass ugly corpse says what?
Just wasting questions.
I don't think that's a question.
Where did you get the weapon from?
Who's asking?
Jesus fucking Christ.
I just wave. Oh, that's the answer? Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I think we got one left. Have you, do you know what fentanyl is?
I cannot say.
Fentanyl, these nuts in your mouth, and I teabag him.
He just drops back down. You can have one more question because one of them wasn't technically a question.
It's like, I don't. That sounds familiar.
You know what, group? Let's not ask him a question and just leave him here.
Yeah, you
I'm in.
dick.
Hey, fuck you.
Teabag these nuts on your face.
And then I cast
give
mold
Boneless a high
earth.
five.
I'm literally a
I put
corpse.
him-
What do you think you're gonna do to me?
I bury him up to his neck in
Oh,
dirt.
big
And then
guy.
I just put a bucket
Look at
on
the
his
big
head.
man with the magic to be
He's
picking
like
on a
Meeseeks.
picking
I
on a
put an
corpse.
upside down bucket on his head and I walk away.
That's
You
so
fucking
funny.
you fucking dick. You guys all
Alright,
suck.
see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Best not
That's
fuck with
so
us.
Funny.
It's you good. Your time's coming, I swear. Does anyone want to do? You can do an investigation check, I guess.
Yeah, I'll do investigation. That's 2. That goes
a 2.
right over my head.
Somebody else has got to do
You
it.
learned
I-
almost
I-
nothing about this person. Anything else before we keep going on the road?
Does anybody else want to investigate? Because I've done like 3 and they're all trash.
Horrible.
Got a 14 on an investigation.
Hey, fuck you too, Minotaur. You can eat my ass.
Probably tastes good.
Probably
Delicious.
tastes like sweaty mountain balls. You hairy
Zombie poop.
hairy goat head motherfucker.
That's so gross.
Yeah, I just walk away. I 100%. I just walk away.
God, we all biffed that so bad. That's really funny.
Poetry investigated. Poetry, you want a 14? You're
Yeah, it was a 14.
you can't really tell. This guy's just so burnt to a crisp. You can't tell shit about him. Other than the fact that he's actually like not very tall. He's pretty short. He might be like a shorter type of creature.
I'll tell everybody else that he looks short because of the way he is.
Well, I was gonna give that potion to. Well, what time is it, Asa? In the day?
This is towards the end of the day, on the first day of your travel.
Okay. Well, we'll probably get a long rest before we have to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool.
All
Okay,
right, y'all
before
keep
I
going?
leave, I do one more thing to this guy.
Okay.
I am gonna ritual cast Unseen Servant.
Okay.
And I am going to tell him, okay, every few seconds, make an inhale like you're about to ask a question, and then say nothing. And then just kind of flick him in the back of the head.
I don't think unseen servants can talk, but maybe they can do that.
They can do it.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
It's like, someone going to ask me something? Who's there? Someone needs to ask me a question. Wait. Oh, fuck you guys. You did this, didn't you?
I just flip him off
You
as I
guys
walk
are the
away.
worst.
This is so mean. This is great.
I swear, Gummic's gonna kill you all. You'll be dead.
This is like the perfect. I wish we had done this to Thurl. Like, this is so funny.
Just bring him back and leave
You
him
sons
there.
of bitches. Better ask me a question so I can die. I'm gonna haunt your asses, I swear. Someone's gonna dig
just
me
gonna,
up and
like-
I'm gonna have them mail me to you so I can
Oh, no.
taunt your ass for all eternity.
Chekhov's corpse. Cool. I'm just gonna like stuff a t-shirt into my like body cavity and just get back on the whale.
Terrific. Back on the whale. On the whale again.
On the way.
You guys continue. You take a rest for the first night. Excuse me. Second day passes uneventfully.
We've
third-
had a rest though.
Yes, you've had a rest.
Okay, thank fucking Christ.
Third day, you're getting to the point where you're gonna have to turn. And let's have everyone do a perception check.
$19.
That is an 18 for Gawain and Slurp.
I got a
21.
4 on that.
21.
9 for Esme.
8, 19, 18. Okay, so 8. So Gawain,
21.
Boneless, and Glarnock, all you notice as you're traveling along, floating along on Fokusin, it is getting to be like twilight, and you're gonna have to look for some place to stop soon. So you're kind of like you're picking your heads up more, looking around at what's around you, and the three of you happen to notice something strange in the distance, sort of like around the bend, where there are some like a big outcropping of rocks is coming up from the earth. You see like a burst of flame shoot up from above them, from above this cropping of rocks, followed by like a plume of smoke.
Like a signal?
Not quite. Just like something, some magic happened there. And is there anything you want to do about that?
What's the little guy's name?
Linus?
Yeah, hey Linus.
Yeah.
Does that look like some dragon stuff to you?
No, those looks like some magic.
I'm gonna go to Dirt, be like,
Hey, buddy, can we go for a ride?
Dirt nods. Mm-hmm.
I get on his back and I point for the smoke,
Mm-hmm.
and just be like, anybody want to come with, or do you want me to just go?
You want to leave, Slurp, so you can communicate with us?
I think I can do it that way. Yes. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go off.
Terrific. You go off, just you and Dirt, and this is a couple 100 feet off. Not like a full mile, but like maybe a half mile away. That you saw this from above the rocks, and you fly over this cropping of rocks, and you see emblazoned upon the earth is a strange arcane sigil. You can give me like an Arcana check or a religion check.
I'll do Arcana. It's a 16.
16. It looks kind of familiar. You can't quite tell what it is. There are some runes there that like look familiar, it's clearly some kind of teleportation magic. But like there's some other, like it was some type of very specific casting that has other elements to it that you can't quite tell.
I want to scribble it down in my grimoire, just like in an empty page.
Mm-hmm.
Scribble down all the information on it, like all the little intricacies. What kind of damage did it do to the surroundings? Like,
nothing really. It just kind of burned this insignia into the grass.
Okay, how big?
Say maybe like 10-foot circle, 10-foot radius.
10-foot circle. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't see any people, any creatures.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. That's a nat 1.
A nat 1, not a thing in sight.
Okay. I think with that, I'm just gonna pat Dirt's side and just kind of gesture. Let's go.
All right, great. You take off through the air, soar back down to your friends.
And I'm going to show all of the casters in the group, meaning Esme. I walk up to Esme and I show Esme the sigil and go, this was like burned into the grass.
Anyone can, you can make an Arcana or a religion check.
Oh, they're both +6. Arcana. Hell yeah. 23.
23. You know this is clearly teleportation magic, but it also has some other like specific insignias that are not arcane runes. There's some. It's like a signature essentially. A part of this was like not arcane magic, but in fact something closer to divine magic.
Like clerical?
Not quite. So it was like it reads like a wizard spell, like a teleportation, but there's other pieces to it that it's clearly not wizard magic. Like some other type of caster or type of thing cast this.
Like a paladin?
Maybe.
Can I just compare the circle to the coin of Mistra?
Yeah.
See if there's any similarities.
Similar, yeah, and that is both a very specific insignia representative of a specific deity, and there are elements of something like that here, just that none of you can recognize the specific person that it would relate to.
And there wasn't anybody around it?
I didn't see anything, no.
Okay.
You guys just keep on riding?
I guess. I can't think of anything else we do with it.
Yeah, I definitely sit and I study the insignia to see if I can pull anything else out of it.
Terrific. What's everyone's passive perception?
14.
14, yeah.
11.
14, 11.
14.
Poetry's got a 12.
Very good. You guys are all continuing looking around. You're looking out into the distance. You're finally passing the corner, going around the bend where this cropping of rocks is. And suddenly you all hear a voice behind you saying, "Excuse me, could I have a minute of your time?"
From behind us?
From behind you.
Behind the whale? On the whale?
On the whale.
I turned ready to attack almost immediately.
Hello. You turn around.
I turn around,
and
sparkling
you see
hand.
a very well-dressed creature standing about almost 7 feet tall. Huge build, broad shoulders, super long, muscular arms hanging down almost to the floor. One of which is holding a very large briefcase, wearing a very nice tailored suit. This creature looks like a bugbear, doing a very nice suit, hands almost on the floor with a briefcase in them. He's got a real nice fedora on that's covering his brown little shock of wiry bugbear hair. Excuse me.
What does he smell like?
He smells like fine colognes. Excuse me. Yes, I have that effect on people. I did not mean to startle you. I am naturally very sneaky.
How
Pleasure.
can we help you?
My
Welcome
name-
to our whale.
Pleasure. My name is Fuzzy Wumpkins, Esquire, attorney at law. I am here looking for a client.
Gawain gets excited for a second. He's like, wait.
What's their name?
My name is Fuzzy Wumpkins, Esquire.
No. What's your
Here's my
client's name?
card.
Sorry.
And he extends a super long arm over to you. He has a really nice, shiny business card with a little insignia that says FW.
What was his job title that he said?
What?
What was your job title?
Esquire. It's a
You're a lawyer.
it's a suffix for lawyers. Yes. I'm looking. I
Who's your
am
client?
told I'm supposed to meet a client here.
Who's who's your client?
My client is. Hang on. Let me see. He
Are you a public defender?
I have publicly defended many clients, both in the profit and non-for-profit sectors. He opens up a briefcase. And he says, "I'm looking for a." This is strange. The necklace around a Mr. Stormseeker.
Wait,
That's
I'm
him.
Mr. Stormseeker.
Mr. Stormseeker. May I see your necklace briefly? I just need to take a look at it.
It's Wait, are you here about?
I'm
the
here on
Jormungandr
private
versus-
business on behalf of a client that I need to get in touch with via the necklace that you are wearing.
Oh, So, quick question. I'm gonna show you the necklace. Quick question. When is that court date?
Court date is yet to be set. Should be set within the next 7 to 30 days.
Okay. Could I be informed of when this is happening, as I am the soul in question?
You will likely not receive a summons. No.
No, I don't want to be summoned. I just want to know when it's happening.
I can refer you to my assistant to perhaps send you a message of some sort, notifying you of the trial's results. If that's what you're interested in.
No. I want to know when it's happening.
Mr. Stormseeker, this is highly
this
irregular
is like big information
in
for
terms
me.
of not due process in the court of the eternal realms and the divine courts.
I don't yeah, I would like to know the results first, but also I just I have a lot going on in my life, and I would like a day to really sit with my own soul before the choice of where and who owns it is made.
Do you wish to testify on behalf of one of the parties involved?
I would like to testify, actually, yes, if I can.
On whose behalf?
Gewayne goes silent for too long. Just
his own behalf. He would like to testify on his own behalf.
My own behalf, yes, my own behalf.
I will consult with the judge and the plaintiff as well as the defendant, and we can confer with you at a later date on whether or not your testimony would be of use to us.
Okay, cool. I just if it helps for the judge, I have a lot of input as to the choices and decisions that have been made in the process of choosing as to which person or entity doth withhold my...
The divine being of pure order known as Primus has little acknowledgement for personal preference in these matters. He will be presiding, and he does not take such personal feelings into account.
Can you also request? Oh, that heard, understood. Could if they don't need me to testify, could you request that they at least tell me when it is going to happen?
I can.
So that I can prep my family and my friends for whatever outcome happens to my.
You wish to
person
perceive the trial.
I have methods in which to perceive the trial if possible. I simply need to know when it is happening.
To know when the trial is happening. I suppose that is technically not unlawful, although I cannot advise it, as this is a strictly divine court of law.
Okay, I will take that into consideration.
It may have considerable damage on your mortal soul, if not your highly fungible mortal psyche.
Okay, cool. I think I'll be okay.
This is very strange for me.
Well, there's gotta be a first time for everything, right? Yeah?
Perhaps. May I touch the necklace, please?
Yeah, can I go with you?
No. And he just reaches out and goes, boop! And he touches the little pink shard that's on your necklace, and you see in an instant he, as if emanating from the necklace, light whoom, covers his whole body, and he whoom, disappears in a just little blip of pink light.
I look around and I go, 1 second, and then I touch it and I fall asleep.
You fall asleep. And you are whisked off to dreamland once again. You first see the familiar image of snow just looking out into a pitch black expanse of just snow falling in front of your eyes. And as the snow is falling, it very slowly transitions into a strange sort of ethereal space. You see a void full of stars now, as if you're looking out into space itself, except through the stars you see strange spiraling beams of energy and other random things sort of floating around. You see a humanoid eye just floating through space that seems to look at you and then blink slowly. You see a broken hourglass just drifting along in this cosmic expanse until finally, along with like strange, like just arcane sigils and numbers and runes are just floating through space all around you, along with all these stars and spirals of energy, until you see a window up ahead that is getting closer and closer and closer until the window cracks. And as it cracks, you can start to see through it. And on the other side is the Dream King. Says, Gewayne, I have a very important meeting right now.
Yeah, I know. I was just curious. If I could listen in, maybe.
No.
Okay.
Is there something you
well,
need, and is it urgent?
I mean, I'd urgently like to know what the decision about my soul is gonna be. Honestly,
You will be notified after the procedure has taken place.
Oh, are you gonna be like, are you gonna disappear for a while so I can't like talk to you or call on you for a while?
No.
While it's happening?
I will be busy for some time, but I can, depending on what I need, I can be in many places at once.
Okay, like what? Do you know when you're not gonna be available?
I'm not telling you when the trial is going.
Oh, come on, tell me when the trial is.
These things are not to be perceived by mortals.
Well, I mean, I'm a special mortal.
Just because you're special to me doesn't mean you're special.
Well, I'm special to a couple people, apparently. If there's a full trial about me, like, come on.
Yes, myself. And Mr. Gander, or Miss Gander, excuse me.
Miss Gander. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well,
Is there something you need, Gewayne?
What?
Is there something
Okay.
you need?
No.
Well, then I need to get back to this meeting.
Okay, fine.
Goodbye. Mr. Wumpkins will be in touch if he should need anything.
Okay.
And you got something else?
Am I sent out of the dreaming, or can I try to like hide myself in the dreaming?
The Nightmare King goes away. You don't get sent out unless you want to be.
Okay. Can I try to... I've never tried this before. I want to be able to like bend the dreaming to my will to try and follow him discreetly.
Okay. That, I don't think... All right, give me just a flat wisdom check to see if you have any idea of how to do that.
Okay. So I do have advantage on wisdom related things.
I thought it was just saving throws.
It literally on my sheet just says advantage on wisdom.
All right, sure, go for it.
Cool. Kalistar, baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 17.
17. You try to experience, like, see through the visuals of what's going on around you. And it's really hard. It's just like there's so many layers of magic happening, both in terms of like your being here at all and like the representation of a dream around you, that like it's really hard to see through it. And the fact that like the Dream King is able to be here as well, being able to trace back to wherever he might be in the entire like cosmos or in the entire dreamscape would be near impossible. You like can't even figure out how you would go about doing that. You know
So
you
you're
can
saying-
like kind of find other people via their dreams if you're familiar with them, but like the Dream King is an entity. He's not like a person. So just because you know who he is, you wouldn't even know where to find him, and you can only find people if they're dreaming anyway. It's just
Okay.
like you're not even sure how you would go about finding him or where he could be.
Can I try a fuck shit thing?
Sure.
Before I leave,
Mm-hmm.
I want to make a thing in the dreaming that is like a sensor that the moment the Dream King is not present in the dreaming, I get alerted. Like I want to create from the dreaming ether, from the like random madness that is the dreaming.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Okay, yeah, give me a charisma check. Just a flat, just a
charisma.
regular check. And you're gonna need above a 20 for this.
Oh, that's a 13. Crap.
Not gonna do it. You try and like conjure something like you've been able to do before in the dreams, but like this is a specific like real thing, not just a representation of something. Not just conjuring illusions like you are in dreams. This is something real that would stay in the dreamscape. That's a lot harder to make.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think I go, "Ah, shit, okay. All right, well, okay. Wake up, snap, and I... okay, well, okay, all right. What up?
Hey, where'd that hot guy go?
Where'd you go?
The hot guy's in the dreaming right now, having a meeting with my boss? Question mark.
It's a long arms.
Yeah, he has some long arms. You see, very cool. I really
I didn't
hope
see a ring on that finger, so.
Okay,
Yeah,
hopefully,
he seemed like,
hopefully
he seemed
tells
like
me when
married to his
the
work
meeting
kind of
is.
guy. He seemed like real important, real fancy.
Yeah, he seemed really cool. Dream King didn't want me to talk to him.
Daddy like you
Okay.
fancy. Hell yeah.
Okay. So it'll happen in the next 3 days or 30 days. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Anyway, what were we doing?
Trekking
I think
along?
we would just keep going. We're just going
Heading to
along.
Rivergard
Yeah.
Keep.
Rivergard Keep. Here we go.
Did you get that lawyer's number?
I have his
What?
business card. Yeah.
Oh, bet. I'm just gonna take that. Thank
No,
you.
I need it. I actually might have to reach out to him.
Oh, I'm just gonna commit this to memory. Let me take a mental
Okay,
picture.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Also, you can literally ask for it whenever. Like,
I'll need it for things that you don't need to worry about.
okay.
Asa, the scrying orb that I
Yeah.
have,
Mm-hmm.
is there any way to like scry on a specific scenario instead of a person?
Not that you know of.
Okay.
Other than that Mr. told you could use this to scry on the trial.
Yeah. Okay.
So you would assume there's
cool.
some way to do that, but you're being able to control it or know about it is a little beyond you.
Oh, can I ritual cast Identify on it
Sure.
to learn all the ins and outs about this thing?
Totally. This is essentially an orb of scrying that has a specific amount of magic loaded into it, as well as several other triggers, much like you'd find in a glyph of warding. There are magical triggers loaded into it to have it do certain things when certain conditions are met.
Oh, meaning it might automatically scry on.
Yeah. The spells that it has loaded are fully beyond your comprehension at this point, which is not to say that they would be necessarily in the future. But right now, these spells are way too hard for you to understand, except that like something happens when something else happens. And it's very likely that something's going to, it would make sense that that's what it would be.
Okay. This is good. This is good information. Okay. This is a very useful spell. Why didn't I do this like a month ago? What?
Yeah,
And then I
why
just
didn't
sit
you do
down.
that? That was dumb. You should have done that.
Okay, shut up. Okay,
What?
you're the student. I'm the
Okay.
teacher.
Oh yeah, right. I thought I'm supposed to learn healing.
No, you're learning to be a pirate.
I'm learning to be a pirate. Is that what I should learn?
To be a pirate.
Okay, sir. All right.
If you learn how to heal in the process of being a pirate, then yeah, sure.
Okay, if you say so. All right.
And then I teach him pirate slang.
Terrific. Alrighty. And you guys continue on. You get another good night's sleep that goes by uneventfully. And I think that's where we'll leave it. With you guys halfway, roughly, to Rivergard Keep. Lot of interesting things in the works. Very excited for when you guys reach the promised land.
The promised land.
Thank you guys once again. To everyone else, my name is Ace the GM. I'm your friendly neighborhood game master. I would be nothing without these lovely players who we will now go through and introduce. Starting with, let's start with Boneless, the changeling rogue, played by Mary at mostlyasian.tm on Instagram. We also have Glarnock, the Minotaur fighter, played by Matt, who is played by Glarnock. Matt is really just a fictitious.
Glarnock thinks you're all beautiful.
Aw, that's nice. Thanks, Glarnock. Esme, played by January. Dangitdesign.com, is that right?
Yep.
Sorry.
And at January Vogel on Instagram and TikTok.
At January Vogel on Instagram and TikTok. We've got Poetry, the Tiefling Monk, played by Kirby, at Putterman 5000. Is that right? Yeah, on TikTok. And last but not least, we have Gewayne, the Kalishtar Warlock, who is on startplaying.games, where I am as well. Alex is under GM Rogo, GMROGGOW. You can play games that Alex will GM. And you can do that with me, too. I'm Ace the GM, of course, also on startplaying.games. Got several one-shots coming up. It's going to be real fun. Very good. Thank you all so much for playing with me, as usual. And thanks to anybody that watches. Thanks to anybody that watches later or that watched with us. We really appreciate it.